late night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
Man, happy Grin Day, happy Friday, fellas. After watching that intro, that bumper, it's hard not to be emotional about what's ahead of us here, right? I mean, you look at that class last year. Could we have done a better job? Could the Grinners have done a better job? The original class of LNG's Hall of Fame, the immortals that will live forever in this land of grins, boys. And tonight we have a very special job. Along with those of you watching, you're involved in this process too. Together we are going to be deciding who will be added to that wall. My goodness, that hall even of fame. I would like to know if I appear slightly unprepared for this program. Before the show, we usually have a team talk. We have one today. It was a little longer than usual. We discussed the business. We discussed our game plan. Matt had some notes he wanted to get in the format. And then, as I always do, I said, boys, are we ready? And usually they go, hell yeah, and everyone pumps their fist. Right, fellas? That's what we do.
Mm-hmm. That's what I did.
Three gentlemen here did that, and Kaden Lee said, yeah, Job, he called me. It was unclear if that was his brain failing to say Joe after a night at MLW, or if he's now calling me like Jubba, some sort of Star Wars obesity reference of some ilk. And so that in mind, we'll address that out the gate. Kaden Lee, what is the deal with Jub?
Look, Joe, look, all I got to say is that, look, I've been here 18 months. We haven't advanced. We haven't evolved. We have great leadership, Jack Crosby, but we have to keep up creatively, and I got to throw things out.
18 months, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Whew. Man, I'm proud of myself for getting that far.
Feels
Kaden, how
longer.
are you anyway? Yeah, it does. Kaden, how are you?
I'm doing great. A lot of things in the news the last few days that have me pumping my fist.
Interesting thing to say. An insane thing to say, really, at this time in the world, but bravo.
Really, man?
Yeah.
You big ice guy? Like, what's
Buster,
your problem?
how are you? Buster, how are you?
I'm doing good. I've been playing video games all day, which is typically what I do, and that means I had a good day.
Based.
Yeah, I just found out that Steve Macklin got fired. Devastated.
Yeah, he did, yeah. He was trying to feast, and he instead got fired,
Get
which
fired,
is...
yeah.
I'll be on
Has to
Dynamite
be
next
said,
week. Don't worry.
As a former TNA World Heavyweight Champion, it feels like you should have just asked for a title match.
Wrong show,
quite frankly. Collision.
Yeah.
He's a good wrestler. Hopefully Steve Macklin gets paid. But I'm glad you had a good day, Bust. I'm glad to hear that.
Thanks, man.
Well, I'm with you, actually. Do you have any tips for the 50 grinners that are filing in here for this historic occasion?
Like the fucking stream, bro.
Excellent point. Novi, how are you?
Doing pretty good, Joe. Today at work was a very chill day. We've had like winter weather, so work is a little slow, and tomorrow I have the day off. So I'm feeling pretty great. My trip to the cinema is in jeopardy,
Oh, I'm sorry.
which is really unfortunate.
My
but
movie was sensational phrasing.
My movie that I'm releasing with Rachel
shut down
McAdams.
filming.
Um,
Shut down filming.
yeah, man.
Oh, you seen the
couldn't do it.
McAdams joint?
I am, yes. That's tomorrow.
She's awesome, isn't she?
Yeah.
She should
is.
go in the hall, quite frankly.
Look,
She should.
it's a long night. There's a lot of she could be inducted anytime.
Yeah.
Really.
Novi, are you doing the Seek Help and Melania double feature tomorrow?
Oh yeah, man. No
Beast
doubt.
mode.
Seems up your alley.
Yeah.
Beast mode. Hello, Confirm Shoot.
Oh, Joe.
How are you, mate?
Doing good. I'm used to being behind the paywall.
Yeah.
I didn't know that out here in the free world we did the political jokes still. So
yeah.
I got to
Oh, no.
readjust.
Kaden does. Kaden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I want to apologize to everyone if I seem unprepared for this show. That's just because it's me and that's what I normally do.
Right.
I definitely asked Joe how this works before, right before we started this stream, in which he reminded me that I was on this program last year, which is definitely a thing that I remember.
Mhm.
Okay, this is what you might remember. It was the Core 4 and the great Chris Bourdin, which may have been when you did the infamous "We've never done a show before."
Yeah, maybe. I had nothing else. I couldn't come up with something. So
Well, maybe. It's a fair response, maybe.
yeah.
Could be.
Joe, can I ask you a question?
I love questions. I always tell you this.
How are you doing, pal?
I'm doing great. I really am. I've got some plans tomorrow for the Rumble. I'm fired up for the weekend. I'm fired up for the weeks and months ahead of us. We are on the final night, on the final day or whatever now, of honestly our most successful month ever. Ever. The most viewed month in LNG history was January. Leading the way was Hiroshi Tanahashi with the New Japan Wrestle Kingdom Grin along. So thanks to Tanner for the house. He doubled almost anything else. But then also Raw did well. TNA Impact did really well. So it's been a great month. I'm excited. I've got a lot going on. Yeah, it's awesome. What's up?
Noah.
Oh, yeah, Noah. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were insulting me again.
When have I ever insult you, Joe Holbert?
Well, to be clear, folks, look, let's be frank. We all love each other. We're all friends. Conceptually, format-wise, this show, we're not in a great rush to like. When we do the Grinnies, we have 34 awards to fill out the nominees for. This one's a little more casual. So with that in mind, I did want to actually start legitimately, not doing a bit here. Kaden Lee attended the MLW gimmick as media yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. Not hard to get in.
Now, I understand what I'm asking you here, because legitimately, asking you if you have any good anecdotes from experiences like throwing a grenade up in the air and just praying. But with that in mind, do you have any anecdotes you think would be suitable for the first 10 minutes of the Late Night Grin 198?
So yesterday there were 2 parts of media that I did. So they did a Don Gato Tequila press conference at an ABC Fine Wine and Spirits in St. Cloud, Florida. And so I got to do a little press conference with Danny McBride, where I did ask Danny McBride if he'd ever step in the wrestling ring like his friend Don Gato. And Danny McBride said no. And then he had what's the fella who he's friends with, who's also in Eastbound and Down with him? Like Steve something. I don't know. You don't talk. Not Christian Bale, no, but he has another comedian guy that he does projects with, who he also is their partner is with the tequila. And so he was going off about how he might step in the ring, but I think he also at some point talked about shitting his pants. There was a whole, but I think that was about something that was a different, different story, I think. But it was a good time. I got to see Electra Lopez called out Danny McBride and Don Gato and said that she was going to find a luchador to end Don Gato's career. And then a bunch of masked men showed up and robbed the tequila, and Don Gato beat them up and poured tequila down their throats.
Okay, now I do have to say, this is a pivotal note when you talk about Kaden Lee as a journalist. Something happened there that was magical. Kaden there unknowingly admitted that he had one question he asked and didn't know if one of the things said was an answer to his question. Stopped listening immediately as soon as he asked the question. Got it out. Danny said no. He went, that's enough. Fine. And just sat there and just let the guys talk.
So, Joe, I got the question out, and then I focused on filming while I had a bunch of people in front of me just completely blocking my view and not letting me get my shot.
They got no respect for the Late Night Grin. So Danny was in good form is what you're telling us.
It's important also to note that Kaden can't even remember who the other guy was.
Yeah,
no idea who it is. Yeah. I guess it is Steve. Steve, I don't know.
Anything with Carrie and Cross?
Yeah, I talked to Cross a little bit. I don't know. I asked Cross. I asked him who he would like to wrestle. Because he did an open con. No, so he did. Look, fucker. He did this thing at the end of the press conference where he came out with a cigar and Scarlet, had an open contract, and said anybody can sign it. So I went, okay. Who do you want to sign?
Did you walk up and do it?
Okay.
So here's the thing. If they were going to open questions, which they didn't do it then, but if they had done it immediately, I would have walked up and said, can I sign the open contract? That was fully my plan. And then he walked away and they brought him back over 5 minutes later. So then I just went, okay, who do you want to, who would you like to sign that contract? And he said Gary Busey. He goes, Gary Busey.
Isn't he disabled?
I guess I don't know. but
Gary,
he was-
not Gary.
Garrett Busey, not
Gary.
Gary. Karen Cross.
Gary Busey was
Bad back,
like
but
he
not
was
the same.
very serious
Yeah.
about that answer.
I watched
But I will say Cross was a very, very nice guy, very charming in
Yeah.
person.
Should have told me to watch Legends
Nice
House.
fella.
So
Sure.
okay, so oh man, he was spectacular on that. So Kerry Cross, and it should be said legitimately, you told me it was a good house, which is cool, right? Good
Yes,
house on a Thursday
genuinely,
night.
yes. It's the Osceola Heritage Park, so it's kind of like
Legends.
fairgrounds, sorta. God, I don't even
Just
fucking
carry on,
say.
you're doing a great
No,
job.
no.
And
I made
TNA
myself laugh.
TNA has
Give
ran
it-
that
give it-
venue. They ran it in 2023 and 2024, and they did like double the house that TNA did.
Damn, number.
Owned.
Now we've won the real
Genuinely-
number 2.
Dude,
Yeah.
kicked the absolute shit out of that house, both the TNA houses.
Big bit. I like the way
Not
you're
even
kind of
close.
all in on this. I like this. I like this a lot.
Yeah, dude, I'm an MLW guy now.
Yeah.
Diego,
the battle-
Diego
who
Hill
won the
and
battle riot, bro?
was it airs next
Spoiler,
week. but-
spoiler.
Yeah, spoiler
Oh,
alert.
shoo.
Killer Cross won.
Oh, fair. You
And
said
he is
Diego
the,
Hill and Brooks had a good match, right?
Yeah, Diego Hill and Adam Brooks had like a genuinely really good match that the crowd went crazy for. I was shocked at how good it was.
You gave the chat no chance.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's
It's
at
fine.
least there's 60 people here
Yeah.
as of right now. So at least
Yeah.
45 of them are going to watch Battle Riot. Just
Look,
by
Corey,
pure
Corey
math.
Hayes spoiled it last night. Shoot, We're
There was a
fine.
lot of spoilers.
I don't know who
posted,
that is.
including Festus returning.
Yeah, Festus.
I heard about that. Who asked for that?
Cool power, apparently.
Should I tell the story about Carl Anderson?
Sure, it's a good
Yeah.
story. It's funny because you didn't realize why you put your name over. That is funny.
Yeah, so I'm walking in with the media people, like they're bringing us in, and I see Gallows and Anderson at their gimmick table, and Anderson was.
course you did.
I think Gallows was talking to somebody, but Carl wasn't. So I go up to him and I say, "Hey, my name's Kaden. Nice to meet you. I'm one of Holbert's guys over at the Late Night Grin." Because I thought that was like the best way to say it. So saying, like, "Oh, I'm part of Late Night Grin." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm one of Holbert's guys." And he said, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Holbert, yeah, you're one of Holbert's guys. Y'all are good people." And then he said, or something similar to that. And then he goes, "Your name's Kaden?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Great name, very strong boy name." And I was so confused about why he loved my name because I've never once been told I have a good name. And I was genuinely just
That's
very confused.
Clue him in that Machine Gun's son is Caden. So
I figured that's what it was.
yeah, Caden just thought he got a customized
Yeah.
good boy name.
Yes. But I got home, I got into bed,
Good.
and then
I
I
assume
checked
you
my Twitter notifications, and I see the Machine Gun Carl Anderson has followed you on Twitter.
He's locked in on the Grin guys, man. He's locked in. You know, he's got Bobby O'Neill. He's got Tope Suicida. He's got a bunch of the guys. He's locked in on the brand. Big fan of Caden Lee, clearly. Surprised he didn't put over your centre part, quite frankly. Probably jealous, right? Not a big hair guy. Surprised you threw him at the gimmick table. It's like finding me looking in the fridge, you know?
Yeah. Is that because you're fat?
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was pretty happy with it. I'm glad you.
I wanted to be sure.
Yo, good one, Tubby.
Yeah. Good stuff. There's mess for me. Surely I had to do the
That's
high
for
five in there.
That's for you, Joe.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Yeah. And they kind of told on themselves there, bro. You see that?
Oh yeah, I'm fat. I've said it like 80,000. I said I have the card.
Confirm shoot. When will you be attending Media Day of MLW?
I got Domino's next to me, bro.
Why do you have Domino? What?
It's a lot of choices Caden's made in the last couple
Yeah.
days, I must say.
Confirm shoot. How much money would it cost the Late Night Grin as an entity to send you to a wrestling show as part of the media?
Probably about $450. But alternatively,
Expenses covered and everything.
if you just sent me X amount and said that it was Caden's pay for the month, I would do it. So
Yeah, it's fair. It's very fair. You love a good bit. I appreciate that about you. All right, folks, got some business handle in the chat. We have a little quick Rumble talk because it is the Rumble tomorrow. And then we're going to get into business because we do have some serious business to handle. Let's be real. Let's start with our friend Faf, who is legitimately the third man of WCW Lives every Wednesday night
Yeah.
on the used to be better tier.
just gets the shit kicked out of him for 2.5
yes.
hours and comes back every week.
It's amazing. For those of you who are not familiar with WCW Lives, Matt and I every single week book World Championship Wrestling as though it lived on in 2001. We've done it now for nearly
Not
70
all of it
episodes.
lived on.
No, well, I'm getting there. Almost 70 episodes, Matt. Where are we at now? 60.
I think the next one's 70, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So we're on the way. Every week we come together, we book a nitro. A lot has happened in that time. Miss Haru Masaru has been WCW champion, but more notably, the ace of the company and then current world champion Booker T died last week. So if we look a little bit downtrodden this week, we are still mourning that. We had a tribute show this week. I do want to stress Booker T is fine in reality.
Of wrestling?
As fine, very good. As fine as one can be while being in the booth every night on the seat every Tuesday night on the CW. But he's doing good. He looks in great health. And we love Booker T. But in our world, he's dead, Matt. And
He is dead.
yeah, we've brought in number one Gunkel Pop Me huge because this is really what we did, and we didn't even recognize the irony. Our first thing was to stock up on star power because obviously we lost Booker T. We legitimately lost a worker due to steroid use and immediately signed Scott Steiner. And we didn't even do a bit with it. We literally, I went first things first. Let's sign Scott Steiner.
I was gonna say you're saying we a lot.
I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. But
I mean, I'm the
Faf's
one who
man.
adamantly fought against bringing in steroid testing, and the chat overruled me and said we had to do it. So
Yeah.
I was adamantly
Lame.
working on a drug test. Tell me about it.
So if you're not familiar with the show, you got a lot of catching up to do. But we're pretty proud of it. It happens every Wednesday night at 5 Eastern. $3.99 gets you in the door each
Joe,
month for that.
I need to issue a correction as well. That was yesterday, Wednesday, whenever it was episode 65.
Oh, damn.
So
Oh, okay.
we still got a ways to go.
Coming
We
up
do.
on two.
That was,
Oh, yeah. you
Really
can do
good
that
read.
thing, yeah.
Really good.
I was
read.
I thought
making
he
a
was gonna say-
69 joke.
I thought he was going to do, for a minute, I thought he was going to do something productive and go, we're coming up on LNG 200. We've got a lot of milestones, but you know better, Buster. That's very good. But good God almighty.
Jesus.
By the way, over 70 Grinners in the house for this. Let's smash the like button. But he says, Faf says, who has been a member for 17 months, LNG
God.
Gold.
It's a long
rocking
time.
and rolling.
Damn.
And says the most prestigious Hall of Fame in all of wrestling. Hashtag Booker for Hall of Fame. Hashtag Shucky Ducky. Prayers up. And he's going to be talked about. I think he's got a chance of sneaking onto one of these ballots. We'll see. Time will tell. Thank you very much, Faf, for your continued support. The House has spoken, has been a member for 15 months, and says, and I quote, beautiful tribute this Wednesday. Hashtag Booker for Hall of Fame. Hashtag The Ace. And there you go. See, as the WCW Lives community coming out strong here.
Yep.
Thank you very much. House has spoken. Our friend Darren has sent a super chat and says, now LNG members going to MLW Media Days. When are we getting a good, honest man like Colt Bauer on him for an LNG interview? Well, the problem with that, Darren, quite frankly, is he has me blocked. So I think it's unlikely.
Yeah.
He blocked me when one fighting championship got a TV deal. And I went, Jesus Christ, surely Colt's going to get one soon. He blocked me within 90 seconds of hitting post on that. So
honestly.
fair enough. It's fair enough.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a good point.
I'm still waiting for him to get one, in fairness. But
Yeah.
Joey's
look,
working
jokes
on it.
aside,
Give it
He's
time.
working it. Look, jokes aside, I'm actually glad they had a good crowd. That's why I asked Kaden legitimately. Obviously, our friends are there, and there's a lot of talented guys there, and we need more places for the guys to wrestle, right? So it's like, hopefully they do well. I would happily talk to Colt Barrett. I don't really want to. But I could if you want. Yeah. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate your support. Robbo has been a member for 17 months also and says, never seen 17. Is this an indication of his Hall of Fame suggestion? Is that what Robbo's doing here? Is this about saying that I'm missing here?
17 months.
Oh, man. Man.
Get it together.
Idiot.
Fucking, he just muted himself when he was muted already.
What?
Robbo here has been a member for 17 months. Fitting number for this message. He says, never seen 17.
Yeah.
You know, someone with a less kind of cutting vision would suggest that was a John Cena reference, but clearly it's a reference to the 17 months,
Yeah.
which we have all seen quite clearly. No, what was the reason for that vulgarity into the microphone? What was the reason for that?
What? I was clearing my throat.
It sounded
Was I
like a
muted?
growl. It was. Oh, well, you know what you did. You were
shit.
chuckling
My
and
bad,
giggling
guys.
when you did it.
My bad, guys. Total accident. That's on me.
Thank you, Robert. I never saw it. I never saw the 17. Hopefully, Fiend didn't play when you hit that mark.
Oh, Joe, this
Boom,
one's for
shoot
me.
straight
Hold
on.
on. This one's
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
This is from at Matt C. Shoot. Nice letting you know. But yeah, it's the first time I worn it. I really like how it fits on my body.
I like how it fits on your body too, Novi.
Yeah.
So,
Boss.
question: those words you added there. Why was the "on your body" necessary? Like, if you say "I like how it fits," that feels implied. No.
No, but if it's snug on my belly.
Okay. Again, feels implied by here. I think you just wanted to say the phrase "on my body" on the air.
Why is everyone following my joke by fucking hammering the joke? You've ruined the joke. You didn't have to say pause or hint that it was gay. That was the joke. What the fuck is wrong with people, man?
You're all you deserve there, I think. Thank you, Matt C. Shoot, wherever you are.
Fly high.
Cow. I love Cow. He's been a member for 17 months also. Never seen it. The only Hall of Fame that matters in anticipation for her outstanding participation tomorrow, future candidacy for JC Jane is inevitable. Got a feeling she's coming up tonight. I got to be honest with you. I really do. I think JC Jane's going to be in the conversation. No question. Here shortly. Thank you, Cal, very much for your support. Hope you're well. I do want to stress to you, too, that I like Obafemi. Brainbuster has been a member for 17 months.
Just hold on for a second, Joe. Just give me 1 second. You're not very good at these kind of things, so let me just go ahead and take over here. Brainbuster, a member for 17 months.
God.
Saying I've been a member for 17 months, that's obviously in reference to him being a member for 17 months, so we appreciate that, Brainbuster. It's
Never
awesome,
seen
man.
it. Never seen it. I like that
Yep.
Brainbuster
We did
kid.
see it. We saw it a couple seconds ago.
He's got like a video game thing coming up, that Brainbuster kid.
I do, yeah.
Nerd.
Or he does.
I'm
Sorry.
kidding, it's pretty
I ruined
awesome.
it.
I do, yeah. Good stuff, man.
Hey, if you like the graphics on screen, there will be more of those on that gaming channel. Hold on.
Not Hall of Fame ones, but like
But
ones specific to
Made by the
That'd
same
be-
guy.
It'd be
Yeah.
weird if you did a a video game channel that just said LNG Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
on top of the time. So Clarkson has been a member for 2 months and says, big night. Yes, indeed, brother. It is. Some would say the biggest night of the year. I wouldn't. Golden Greenwich just beats it out for me. But man, what a runner-up. And it's going to be a special night, no question. On the road to 200, Clarkson. Thanks for joining us here. 2 months into the Grin. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Our guy, LK, our friend Matt on socials, on the Discord and such, has been a member for a full year. Happy anniversary. He says, should we consider Big Rome for the LNG Hall of Fame now? He is a deadly player in the political game, and we admire those figures. We admire those that maneuver. But does he make it on the second year ballot? I don't know. We'll find out tonight here, live on the flagship.
His big issue is that he'll be up for this before the Rumble. Really, if the show took place after the Rumble, there would be a chance. But
And we have
just
a
don't
better
know for
idea
sure.
of where we stand, right?
Yeah,
That's a good point.
Exactly.
Hey, Joe,
Yep.
can I read you an excerpt from this post on Facebook about Tommaso Ciampa? You said political, and it made me laugh very hard. It's not. It's like wrestling politics.
Okay, good.
Yeah. This guy's very mad that he left the Wrestling Federation. He said, yes, there was a time when this guy, possibly through backstage politics, became the NXT champion, but he sucked so bad they cut his music. When that backstage politics did not work on the main roster, Tommy Chump showed his true colors and betrayed us. Tommy Chump was a domestic anarchist. Okay, this is really a bit, but it did make me laugh. That wanted our holy WWE circle to be made for him. And then he said he was a bald DEI hire. So
You're friends of Oracle on Facebook?
I am.
I was going to say Bob, so that, yeah.
Can you go back to, there was a political allegation there?
Yeah, so he said that through, hold on. Fuck. Close my
There was something too
Politically,
about,
he got the
No,
NXT title.
He said, yes, there was the time when this guy, parentheses, possibly through backstage politics, became the NXT champion.
and the allegation was they cut his music because he was like bombing? Wasn't it the opposite?
Yeah, became
The whole
champion,
point
but
of
he
the
sucked
music.
so bad they cut his music.
What is it? Who's that?
I don't know. So he also said, "I'm glad he's Tony C's problem." Who is Tony C?
Oh,
Con, T-O-N.
Wait,
Tony Khan, man, you mean?
so it's a nickname of a nickname? Fuck you, man.
yeah,
What is this meta bit that's happening?
yeah.
We don't like
By the
Chumpa.
way,
He is a very bad person.
Dude, did you see Tape joined my thing against the Proto-Sheeta tag name? Did you see this? Matt, did you
Yeah,
see
I
this?
not a
didn't,
fan.
but
Tape
Yeah.
has protested it just like I did. His name's Takeshita. How the fuck do you say the second half of Takeshita's name with Proto at the start? It's impossible, dude. You can't just change the way he says his name for the sake of the tag team. It's wrong. It's immoral. It's not
Proto
right.
stuff.
Good point.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I want to shout out Tape for that. Thank you, brother. And thank you, Matt, for being a member. I don't know
You're
what
welcome.
we said
Oh.
about that. Benjaminator has been sent a super chat. And he says, "Goodbye, Booker T. Though I never knew you at all. Suck it in the wind." Thank you, Benjaminator. As you can tell, folks, we have a very loyal WCW Lives audience. It's pretty terrific, honestly. Nonetheless, we'll circle back to Ron because we're actually nearly half an hour at this show, and I think we have done just about nothing. Man. Noviak is here. Like this kid. Good guy. Check his channel out. He's a movie guy. He says, I've been a member for 17 months. There you go. Thank you, Noviak.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Excellent work, everyone. All right.
Protesta. That does kind of work. Protesta. Doesn't sound very good, but in theory, you could say it, I guess.
Protesta.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Tell Tony.
Wouldn't it be like
And there's another
Protosta?
O in there. Yeah, because that other O in there kind of.
Protosh. Yeah, Protosh.
No.
Yeah, that's not right.
The
That's
O's
wrong,
silent.
Robbo. No, it's
Because-
wrong,
because-
Robbo.
because-
Come on.
Proto Sheeta? We'd have to say his name is Konosuke.
Oh yeah, because
Like a
the
Sheeta.
extra T. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not you.
Okay.
It's Takeshita.
Okay, MJF.
We're in big trouble here, Robbo. You need to go back to the
Yeah,
drawing board with that one,
exactly.
brother. You should have never said that publicly because you could have lived the rest of your life thinking that was right. And it
Yeah.
wasn't. It wasn't. All
He
right.
tricked me.
Yeah. So, folks, here's the deal. I want to stress again, last year, we had Jack Crosby in the Grinner wing. And Jack Crosby was surprised by that, and that'll be the case this year again. Not that we're surprising Jack.
can put
but
him
that would be
again.
funny. Chris said that. Yeah, and we might. We'll see. But it's not like he's ever going to see this. We can just say that aloud. Maybe we'll just do that. I don't know. But
Yeah.
there's no ballot element for the Grinners. That's going to be handled in-house. The Grinner that goes in won't know he's going in until we're watching it play out in front of the world on LNG 200 2 weeks
I'm
from
honored.
tonight. So that's that's where we're at. So elsewhere is our focus tonight. And the way this works, we have a slot for It Used to Be Better. Wrestlers that generally were active prior to the LNG days. With Nick Bock, when I first inducted, we had a genuine legend. But it doesn't have to be a genuine legend necessarily, right? It could be an old-timer that has Grin stature or lore.
Adam Cole. He was active before the Grin. Not so much since.
That was wholly unnecessary. Man. There's a tag team wing. A tag team wing. Which can be then, now, forever. Here, today, wherever, yesterday's team, today's team, wherever. Last year was FTR, which felt fitting.
Yeah.
And then there are 2 slots in the modern wing. 2 slots. Which naturally wrestlers that we have covered in real time on this very platform, which is a beautiful thing. So that's what we're here to handle tonight. We are putting the ballots together for those very things. I should stress that last year we had 10 nominees. Of course we did. For the 3 categories in question. We're working through those as we go here. And
Feels like a lot.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think Kaden just like making violent
What does he
sounds
have?
again.
A pot?
Oh, man, this guy is out of control.
Oh,
The
fuck's sake. It's a stupid fishing pole.
Jesus. All right.
We going fishing, brother.
Awful. That was disgusting. Oh, Jesus.
That made me feel icky. I didn't like
It was
that.
disgraceful. Confirm shoot. You're the veteran here. We have a very different lineup this year. You're the only kind of, with myself, the holdover,
Adult.
right, from last year. Well, I wouldn't call myself that, but yeah. But what category would you like to start in, mate?
Tag teams.
Tag team wing.
Yeah.
Great place to start, if you ask me. Tag teams. Now, remember, folks, this is not tied to any time in particular. Can be a current team, a team from yesteryear. Let's talk tag teams. Now, this is very important. We have to stress this. While it can be a great wrestler, that is not really the game we're playing here. This is about a wrestler's stature in LNG this world we've built. Now, that can be via having great matches and being a celebrated wrestler, a wrestler we've had so much fun covering, right? It can be. Or it can be outright bits. It can be either. And with that in mind, Confirm Shoot, is there a team that immediately you'd like to lead us off with here, or do you just want to settle on the category and let everyone else fire
No, I would
away?
like to nominate Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It's very
I don't.
confident nominee
Yeah.
from you.
If you want me to explain it, I don't want to, but I'm gonna nominate them.
Yeah.
That's fair.
They're friends now, Joe. I've
Yeah.
heard.
Or are they allies of convenience? We find out
Yeah.
live in the Royal Rumble
Oh.
on the ESPN app.
Well, it's every woman for themselves.
Yeah,
then,
yes,
Joe.
thank you.
Yeah. Both feet have to hit the
Yeah, the floor. Top
almost
rope
the
only.
canvas.
Top rope only.
Okay.
Technically, they do have to hit the canvas as well. So you're not
Um,
wrong.
So, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, this is going to introduce an interesting kind of wrinkle here as we go into the second class.
Mhm.
There is a potential for some double nominees.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
And Buster, that would be a serious feather in the cap of any pro wrestler.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm sure you can name a couple, but I don't think there's any wrestler more fitting than Alexa Bliss to do that.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Her and Charlotte
we
Flair are in the race for Wrestling Tag Team of the Year. Legitimately think they're going to win that one, which is surely going to go great for me on Twitter.
Yep.
Yep.
But nonetheless, they've had a great year. We'll see what happens in the Rumble tomorrow. I think it's we're all clear on that one, right? We're all good on that one. Everyone's happy
yeah.
with that one?
Yeah.
It's a natural fit. All right, Kaden Lee, I'll go to you. Tag team,
Joe.
bro. What are you thinking? Yep.
Tag team that you hate. Not I hate, but like you don't really enjoy, but got some great bits off on them. I gotta nominate the Grizzled Young Vets.
No.
Oh, man, I don't know about that one.
That's disgusting.
That's really aggressive what you just did there.
I also don't know if it's true that we've ever got good bits out of the
Yeah, I
Grizzlies.
don't
We
know.
just say they stink.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
but it's
even go
fun.
that far.
And we don't. We actually think they're good workers, but we don't care.
Yeah. One of them
It's
paid me
good.
$100 one time. I don't know if I've said that on air before.
Yeah, you
Which is
did, yeah.
epic.
They seem like good guys, quite
Yeah.
frankly.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty cool.
Hall of Fame guys,
No
LNG
way.
wrestlers. Oh.
And to be
No.
honest, Joe, for Kaden Lee to suggest that before you suggest the fucking Dudley Boys is absolutely disgraceful.
Oh, shit.
Disgraceful. The fucking duds need to be in there.
Wow. Now, I see the shake of the head from Confirm Shoot, who is,
No comment. I'm not going to block it.
wow. That was very mature of you, Matt.
No,
Very
they deserve
mature
to be
of you.
nominated.
Yeah.
I don't just because I don't like it doesn't mean that they don't deserve
And it
it.
has to be said, if they do win, and we post that video,
Mhm.
and we Bully Ray 5150 or whatever the fuck.
God, now I really don't want them to win.
I mean, there's a non-zero chance that he goes all in on this platform. You know, we
Yeah.
could have him on all the time. Grin Grappler, WCW Lives. We could have him
No.
on, Matt, and he could teach us about booking, psychology, and heat.
It'd be good if we even started a Dynamite review.
Oh, shit.
No, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, legitimately though, the Kaden Lee, Bubba Dudley 2-man booth.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Kaden takes one step in the political direction, and Bubba's monitor goes out. His connection suddenly fails him.
Caden, how long until Caden files like a workplace misconduct lawsuit?
Bubba does like a vaguely apolitical statement. Like, I don't want to talk about politics. And Kaden goes, I don't have the mental capacity for this right now, Bubba. I can't do this right now. All right. So we're all clear on the Dudleys, right? Everyone's in on the Dudleys?
Yep.
I like it.
Yeah.
This is pretty, other than the Grizzly and Veteran Week, this is pretty calm so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Of course, the second answer we gave was
Yeah.
something else.
Only one of the first three has been bad.
But you notice the way that we didn't lash out. We just said, Kaden, you're a little off on that one. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
Swing and a miss, Joe.
All right. Now, I have to say, we talk about double nominees. If Alexa Bliss is going to be in the race for that very honor, it has to be said the Big LG's absence is striking right now.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He has appeared on this channel. He has said some very funny things on this channel. And he is, in fact, the Big LG, Doc Gallows. Where he gets the L from now, I don't know, but he is the Big LG and he is Doc Gallows. And it feels like if Alexa Bliss is getting a double nom, Machine Gun has got to be on the same, he's got to be on the same ballot, right?
Agree.
With,
Oh,
with
yeah.
Gallows. So the Good Brothers are up for the tag team here. Shoot.
Yes.
Where else would you go on this one, man? We do love tag team wrestling on this platform.
See, See, the chat brought up Blake and Murphy, and that's relevant, but at the same time, like that was before the platform existed.
Tag team all time.
True.
Tag
We
team
do,
also.
we do talk
also
about them a lot.
behind.
Yeah.
Full Sail. Yeah.
I kind of want to nominate the Motor City Machine Guns in honor of Bob, but I don't know how much Bob's talked about them on here.
It's an interesting point because Bob
He used to more often.
Yeah,
And then they signed with the World Wrestling Federation to compromise their morals.
I've always been a big fan of how Bob just one day decided the Motor City Machine Guns are one of his favorite tag teams of all time when he's probably seen them like twice ever. So I feel like they should be nominated.
So just to be clear, because I don't disagree with this necessarily, I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. So the logic is, neither of us believe Bob is genuine in his Motor City Machine Guns fandom.
Correct.
And so, considering how representative that is of Bob in every which way, maybe they're the perfect team to be on the ballot.
Exactly, yes.
I gotta be honest, with 10 slots, I'm not against that. Can we pencil them in and come back to it?
Pencil.
Wait, we're nominating 10 tag teams?
Oh, yeah.
We do it. Listen, we'll be fine. Trust me. You're underestimating the scope of this platform. The Motor City Machine Guns are they're hovering here. Okay.
Yeah.
Buster, you got anyone in mind, mate?
So, this is an interesting one. If it was like maybe a couple years ago, I would say the Usos. I don't feel like we should nominate them anymore.
But legacy, right? Like,
yeah, I guess it would be like a legacy nom. But
I agree with Buster. I think we got to wait a few years and hope that they kind of find their rhythm again, and we can nominate them whenever they're on top.
Because they do, this is obviously this platform will go on forever, obviously, and they do feel like they should, eventually be in. Right?
I think they're worth a nomination, at least.
I think they're worth a pencil. Same thing as Motor City.
Okay, that's actually fair. I don't know if they should. I think if the Guns are penciled in, they should be right there with them. I agree with that.
But I think there's a team that should be penned in, Joe. I have a pen.
Before we get there, Novi, and I can't wait to get there. We actually do have to, because chat, you need to keep suggestions coming. This is something we really need to discuss, because there's a lot going on here. Okay, with the Righteous, we're talking about a legendary shoot interview merchant, right? In Bobby D. We're talking about a guy who looks uncomfortably like Contrarian Alex.
Yeah.
We're talking about a guy who Contrarian Alex is very fond of. We're talking about a team that caused Oracle to say, and I quote, "Oh my fucking God." I mean, they may not ever make the Observer Hall, but if they can't get on the ballot here, what are we doing? It feels like
it's definitely at least worth a nom again.
They have the click in,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting one. Right, I think we'll put them in here in this next pack. But Nova, you were very confident of a team, mate. Where you headed?
I wanna just go off. We just love to watch them work. They got a legacy on the Grin. I think the Briscoes deserve a nom. I think they deserve to be on the board.
They were there last year for the same reason. I do think we have our fun on this platform. We do our bits, but legitimately, it is also a chance for us to sincerely recognize things we've loved on this platform.
Yeah.
FTR Briscoes was a huge deal for this platform, actually. Those matches were like the centerpiece of our 2022 coverage, right?
Yeah.
There's usually more coverage than that, right? Where it'd be like post shows and
Yeah.
predictions and like FTR Briscoes was a huge, huge deal on this platform. I remember us going live that night after the first one. I remember Jay Shell being there at the second one, representing us in the media, where Jay Shell said late night Grin and Tony Khan did that thing with his eyebrows that he does. And then, by pure chance that I wish wasn't the case, we had already decided that the January Grin Grappler was going to be the Briscoes. And then Jay's passing, we delayed it a week or two, but like that was already the show, was the Briscoes, which I... Yeah, and that was sad. That show was very, very sad. So, as a result of that, I think the Briscoes I think they should be on this ballot. I agree with that.
Fully agree.
We all co-sign that, right? Excellent suggestion. Excellent suggestion. So what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at the allies of convenience, if you will. The Dudleys, the Good Brothers, and the Briscoes is like etched in stone. They're on the ballot. I'm then looking at the Usos, the Usos, the Righteous, and the Motor City Machine Guns, as well as Blake and Murphy, hovering. That's what I'm looking at right now. Now I have to cite teams that Matt and I actually fought for last year. And they were a major part of our 24-hour stream. Our 24-hour
Oh,
stream, we
yeah.
launched with a Grin along section. Matt, watching some classic AWA action.
I was going with it. This was my next one. Yeah.
There you go. Midnight Rockers, Rose and Summers. Those matches are sensational. And while they do not have an extensive LNG lore, there is a little extra element, especially with Pat, which we'll get to in a moment, Matt. So take it away on these two cases, mate.
Well, my main one was going to be for the Midnight Rockers, which is hilarious. I don't even remember bringing up Rose and Summers last year, but I didn't think they had much chance of getting nominated, so I wasn't going to bring them up again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've watched at least one of those matches more than once on this channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, they saved our ass during that
Yes,
first.
they did.
That was the very first one, right?
Yeah. We did a 12-hour, and then we did the 20. That's 24-hour. Yeah.
And we watched like all three of those matches. I want to say it was like at 2:00 in the morning, and just popping huge. It's genuinely maybe the greatest tag team series of matches in all time. So yeah, I think they should be nominated. To be very clear, it should be the Midnight Rockers, not the World Wrestling Federation version of the Rockers. Even though I'm going to do this thing where I pretend they weren't my favorite tag team when I was a kid. So
yeah. So my question is, and this is where I was going to: do we go Rose and Summers, or do we pivot? And do we suggest Bad Company in respects to Pat Tanaka's?
Oh, Bad Company's a good one.
Okay. So,
I think Bad Company has to be in because of the Pat Tanaka story, and we also signed him in that fucking WCW Reborn thing that we did for.
Okay, can we just one last rendition of the Pat Tanaka, please?
Oh God. Okay, so this is a story that Greg Gagne told, which means it's true.
Mm-hmm.
And he explained that Eric Bischoff, when he was in the AWA and he was an interviewer, he used to travel with the boys, and they went to a bar, and Bischoff was explaining that he has a martial arts background, so he could beat up anyone on the roster. I'm paraphrasing. And somehow this ended up in the parking lot with Pat Tanaka, in which Pat Tanaka blocked every kick that Eric Bischoff threw, and then knocked teeth out of his mouth.
Yeah. Again, this is Greg's side of the story, but
Yes.
that combined with their stature on our WCW Reborn program, they are on the ballot, I feel. So we'll go Midnight Rockers and we'll do Bad Company rather than Rose and Summers. So I'm looking at last year's ballot here. And chat, as a couple of new suggestions before we get to those. The system count. The issue with the system is we're not doing factions here.
Yeah. I also don't want Moose in this thing.
Doesn't count.
So you'd have to do the team. And as much as I like Ed Edwards, I don't know if he's an LNG Hall of Famer, quite frankly.
Not yet. He's the leader now, so give him time. There's
Yeah.
always a chance next year.
And we do trust it. I think their new thing is not trust the their new thing is you can't beat the system, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want to suggest something that I might get told to shut the fuck up. I don't know. I'm gonna do it because Joe is too humble to do it. I think Joe and Ibu getting a nom is very funny. We should do that.
Yeah,
Well,
shut the fuck up.
Who have they ever beat?
It has to be pro wrestlers.
I was gonna say something and I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, don't do that. It has to be pro wrestlers. I do think, no question, Ibu's contributions, he may be a Hall of Famer in 20 years or so. Once we get through the Grin.
Once that other gimmick dies.
Vega Ridge said, I don't think they're nominee worthy, but the War Raiders have contributed some great LNG. Dude,
They have.
Mm-hmm.
the Raiders have had some moments, man. There's
They've had
no
some very
question
funny
about that.
moments.
You just put them on the hovering list here, but
Bro, if we're talking moments, give me fucking beer money.
wow. They're kind of a beloved, and also the other thing with beer money, I know what this is going to be. The other thing with beer money is Jack Crosby loves James Storm so much that he texts me at like 8 a.m. Eastern. He texts me, Grin Grappler, James Storm, book it. And I was like, yeah, man. And we haven't actually done that yet, but it's got to count for something, right?
Yeah.
Like, it has to, I think. So,
Oh, Riceman's got a good one. Darby and Sting.
Big part of the early days of this platform.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Man, we've got so many, so much lore to tackle here. I'm looking at our list from last year. I think Deuce and Domino can fall off this year.
Yeah. It
Liz
hasn't been as
Cross-
consistent.
I think
Joe,
Joe
I'd
replaced by Sharlexa for now, right?
I'd like to throw like an actual good team in here.
Oh.
Go for it.
Look, they were great in NXT. Unfortunate things happen. Injuries led to the guy not being able to work anymore. American Alpha.
Full Sail behind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's interesting. I'm
It's-
looking
I think
here.
I think it's another pencil.
I've got one, Joe.
You got one?
Gates of Agony.
Oh, the
That's a
GOA.
good-
That's
a good
good. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
I think they're actually locked in. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
They've
LNG
been
Gold,
our guys
definitely.
for a while, man. We've been
When
backing them.
When we did the fucking Battle of the Belts grid
Yeah.
along
Oh,
and,
man.
and thought we were watching one of the greatest tag team matches of all time, and then went on Cage Match and saw it at like a 5.2.
Beast mode. We were ahead of the curve. We wasn't wrong.
If you're throwing GOA in there, you could also maybe take a look at the Hurt Syndicate.
They hurt people.
do?
Mhm.
Feels politically like a mistake, quite frankly. But yeah. Tag team wing. I feel like that tag team wing going, huh, interesting. Wonder if they'll ever wrestle. Anyway,
The best Hurt Syndicate late night Grim bit is not on the air, which kind of ruins it. But
I will say there's a syndicate member that I expect to come up later on. No
Yeah.
question. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm looking at. We've got Shalexa, the Duds, the Good Brothers, the Briscoes, the Midnight Rockers, Bad Company, and Gates of Agony. We have 3 slots left. I think the Righteous should be on here.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
I'm cool with the Righteous.
So then, I'm looking at this list here. I'm seeing Beer Money, Darby and Sting, War Raiders, Machine Guns, Usos, Blake and Murphy. I think Blake and Murphy and either Usos and Machine Guns is how we close this out. That's how I think, personally.
I think
I think-
Blake and Murphy and the Usos.
What do you think, Matt?
Yeah, I thought
Ooh.
there was only one slot. So yeah, 2 slots. I
Lyra,
agree.
yeah.
Oh,
I
is
would say
it?
Lyra and Pam is good.
Pam's an LNG Hall of Famer. Gotta be.
Pam is. I don't know about Lyra yet.
Yeah.
Oh shit, maybe a
We-
singles
but-
nom.
But we went pretty heavily on Lyra this year.
We did. The audience loves Lyra too. She was 13 in the LNG 50.
I think we got. I
Is-
think
is
I think
this
Lyra
about
and
the
Pam
audience
should.
as well.
I think Lyra
You know,
and Pam should be
ideally,
in over
yeah.
the Usos.
You know what? I think Kaden, the Usos will get their flowers. You know, they'll get in eventually.
Yeah.
We've got years ahead of us, hopefully. I'm liking the look of this. Chat, final call on this, but
It's a
I'm
long
liking
time, man.
Shalexa, the Duds, the Good Brothers, the Briscoes, Midnight Rockers, Bad Company, GOA, the Righteous, Blake and Murphy, Bailey and Lyra. That's that'd be a hell of a crockett card, let me tell you that much for sure.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me, Joe.
Yeah.
Chat, final call. Got a little rumble talk after this. We're going to do our other categories coming up here shortly. This would be a nice thing to do after what your boy Christian York did to Chuck Palumbo in WCW Lives.
Wait till next year, Joe, and Shane Douglas and C.W. Anderson are the contrarians.
We may have to talk about Shane Douglas later because that photo with Alex is enough. That's
That's
like Hall of
fantastic.
Fame level shit.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Chat seems happy. The Bammers. Oh, the Bammers.
Yeah.
They got a hell of a run in WCW. We canned them immediately. Sent them to developmental. So keep in mind. Trey, let's circle back to this next year. Circle back. All right. Let's quickly do some wrestling talk. Talk about ourselves a lot. Who does everyone think's winning the Rumble? Matt, you can sit this one out. I know you've got extensive thoughts on it, but
I want Jacobs to win.
yeah. I
don't
think he's
know.
going to, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I would like that to happen. I haven't been watching the WWF long enough again to like actually have like
Yeah.
an idea of where the booking's even at, to be honest. So like, I want Jacob to win and I want Liv to win because I like them.
I would love
I don't
that.
actually have like, I don't really have a huge. Like, I want this person to win the women's role, but I think I've got EO winning. I think.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I think the
Yeah.
tag belts are like a. I think the tag belts are a red herring to throw people off, like them being contenders. You know, it's like a.
Mhm.
Tonight they did a segment where they did a segment tonight where they talked about like, you know, we can't let these belts, they can't let the Rumble get in the way of these titles, and I think that's where they're going to go. The big story, of course, is what do we make of Roman Reigns' big statement today? What does that look like? I think it means he's not winning, but it may mean the opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it may just be flexing.
He very
Yeah.
well may be.
You know, I think it's actually kind of interesting. The Rumble is like, Maybe the most like there's the most people to win it that there has been recently. Like I think last year there's a couple predictable names. Like I guess like the final two you couldn't tell whether it be John or Jay.
Right.
Like,
but going in, we thought it was
Going
yeah.
in, we was pretty clear. Like
Oh.
now, I feel like it could be a lot of different people. It just depends on which direction they look. Like future,
Which is
Yeah.
a good thing.
to it. It is a very
Well,
good thing.
I think it's a good thing, but I also think it's kind of a happy accident because I think
Triple H
in a
is that
weird
smart.
way-
Yeah.
no, I think it's a result of them not really doing a build.
Well, yeah, there's just nothing to it, really.
Yeah.
You
like,
kind of just guessing from zero.
the best Royal Rumble build is a half-baked build because they're not
You
actually
don't know.
focusing on
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, I mean, if Roman does win, he's not done a TV segment since War Games.
Yeah, so it's not like it. You know,
He's just coming back and winning the Rumble. I mean, it's like
Oh man,
Bianca will be cool, obviously.
yeah.
Any
Of course,
surprises
rather
you
than
guys are circling? I mean, obviously Hobbs feels like a fair bet.
I think he's a lot.
Hobbs
To
will
be
be
honest
there.
with you.
Royce Keys, I should say. Jericho, what do we think?
I think so.
We expecting
be-
Jericho?
Dude, when
I'm sold on Jericho, bro.
Jericho comes in first, Hobbs comes in second, and they just do the stare down. Whoa!
I don't know. I think Jericho makes sense. But that whole thing is really weird, so I don't know anymore.
Do you think Oba's gonna be in it?
He's confirmed. Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Oba's
confirmed in it. Oh,
Watch
okay,
the
hell
hell
yeah.
out, bro.
I actually think
My bad,
surprises
Doug.
wise, like you're going to see more leaning on NXT than like Legends. I think.
Which, I mean,
It seems like Guan is going to be in the.
it
main
may
roster,
not be
right?
like as
I think
fun
Hobbs.
Right.
for us, but it'll still be good.
And the other thing is,
Which, I mean,
while
it's better
to
for me.
us, Jericho is kind of like, oh, LOL Jericho. Like,
Oh my god.
Sinister.
yeah, apparently that was fake, bro. Apparently. Even when I was
Khalid is
victory
such a-
lapping and
Dude,
people were like it was fake. Yeah.
Khalid gets got. This is an undeveloped bit. He gets got a lot.
But like AI and stuff.
Bro, not AI, but
Okay, I
like
was
just
gonna say.
I didn't look at what like I didn't actually read the
Send-
post or anything.
Sentelled.
But like just blatantly fake shit he'll send me and then just be like, oh, never mind.
Beast.
So there's some surprises that will get a big reaction from the crowd that we probably are just going to take for granted. Like LA Knight's going to probably come back, right? Or like Tiffany Stratton will
Gone?
come back, and those will get a big those will get a big reaction.
How do we think do you think Hobbs is in it, Joe?
Yeah,
I
I
just
just said
said
that. Yeah, a minute ago. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, in the podcast I said it. The one you were
Yeah.
on.
I was
And,
checking
uh,
something.
No, that's fine.
Oh,
That's a
thank you.
podcast.
Rumble.
It's not a podcast.
Well, it certainly is.
What?
Yeah, apparently
It's
it's
a
not a
live stream.
podcast now. Well, we have a podcast feed. It's a podcast. But anyway,
Huh.
only he would debate that with me, and only would I buy it. Amazing, really. Shamed
Yeah.
myself. But anyway, both
Which
matches are
undeveloped bit is
interesting.
that Joe gets got all the time.
By him only, bro. It's him. That guy
we
is
know, bro. We know.
fucking crickets on too.
Oh shit.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes of that. Final call on this, and then we'll move on. Final call.
Is there
Is-
any like
Go on, Buster.
sorry, my bad. Is there any actual like legend names that we think will be in it?
That's the thing. I don't know. Like, especially the women's one. I don't know who it could be.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
who
the
the hell
women's
knows?
one.
I don't know.
I feel like every year we're like, who the fuck's gonna be the women's one? Michelle
you
Nicole's
guys-
gonna come out. Everyone's gonna go, whoa.
Do y'all think they called up Yoko?
Zuna?
Yes.
Seems unlikely.
Okay.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't
Austin
know.
is not doing the Rumble.
I don't know what
I-
legends.
He
Yeah,
might.
It wouldn't
Iconics-
surprise. It wouldn't.
He was
surprise
getting
me.
paid a lot, but I don't know, man. He's been pretty selective
Dude.
over the years.
He has.
I would say the Iconics is actually not a bad guess compared to like some of the
Agree.
legends where it's just like at this point.
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude, but with some of the legends they've been back so much. Like, what's the? It's not even a pop. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
that's the thing. Yeah, like
Oh, hey.
Trish Stratus is probably gonna come out, and it's like, okay,
yeah.
Could it be Brie mode?
Definitely could be. Yeah,
Huh?
definitely could be.
how would 20
My-
pound feel?
Soraya.
Soraya could be the big one.
Yeah, true.
I mean, AJ will probably be in it, which is like I guess a surprise she's not announced, but it's kind of feels silly.
Yeah.
It's very silly.
In addition, they have an opportunity with the Women's Rumble to do some really cool stuff with the dynamics within that match, right? So, for example, the big thing with Judgment Day is they keep thinking that Rio are going to turn on each other, that Charlotte and Alexa are going to turn on each other. I think Roxy can get immense heat if she stabs Liv in the back in this Rumble match. Like, I think the people would actually be like, fuck that, not Roxy, right? Like, Liv's actually been nice to Roxy, so that would be kind of money. I think I would do the opposite with Charlotte and Alexa and kind of surprise people, where Charlotte actually does something like she kind of
help.
takes a bullet. Yeah, like, it's
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
she really does like Alexa. And I've pitched this elsewhere, and I'll reiterate here because we're on the eve of the show.
Yeah, in the booking room.
I think
Gorilla.
absolutely not. But I think the best way to end this match, I think, would be a Rio one.
Holy shit!
What is going on there?
I don't know.
What is
What the fuck?
I think from a storytelling point of view, Rio being the last two and Rhea again falling short against Io in a one-on-one situation, I think is like the best thing you could do. And Rhea having to deal with like, I'm happy with my friend, but fuck, I really can't beat her. You know, that'd be awesome. So
Some tension.
Yeah, some interesting stuff there. What is going on there?
So I switched from my headphones to my earpiece, and I forgot to switch the plug, so I couldn't hear you guys when I came.
Yeah. But visually, what's happening here? What is this?
It's a Sting inflatable baseball bat, dude. What kind of question is that?
I mean, I guess like, maybe I should have been able to get that, but like I couldn't. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, did you guys immediately see?
I have a follow-up
did.
question.
I did.
Follow-up
Okay.
question about this.
Oh,
What's the deal with the hat?
I always wear this hat.
Oh,
Yeah, but like, why would
Always?
the Sting bat? You know, Sting
The
never
Sting
wore a
bat was
cowboy
on
hat.
it. The Sting bat was honestly because I walked back in the room and I saw the Sting bat in the corner
Yeah.
and realized that I've never brought it on the show before. So
Yeah, you know that would be a good item to a target with the like button with Matt. If someone was out there
true.
with a baseball,
Yeah.
what would you tell them to do with
Yeah.
the like button?
Smash the fuck out of your screen. Use your finger though, because the bat will probably break something.
Yeah.
But
Or
yeah,
your
like the
mouse.
video. It's very important to remember that if you decide to like the video more than once, you have to do even numbers. Wait, no, you have to
Odd.
do odd numbers.
numbers. Goddamn.
I'm out of practice, bro. You can't. There's no point in liking the
Yeah.
paywall videos, so we don't do that shit on.
That's
there.
true. Okay, last thing, and we'll get back to the Hall of Fame. Final
Okay.
call, because this guy could count in the Hall of Fame. Final call, Kaden Lee. Is tomorrow AJ Styles' last match?
In WWE, yes.
Okay, that answer tells us a lot, because you're implying something there, dare I say. Buster, what do you think?
I think. Fuck, I actually have no idea, dude. It's
Nor do I.
so. Which that match is probably going to be like even better because of that. But
Right.
like,
It should be incredible, right?
yeah, it should. I mean, with
The
that crowd,
drama.
who knows? But like,
The drama should be wild.
question, because I actually have never like actually sat down and watched one of these. Well, that's a lie. I watched Taker and Goldberg because obviously, but
Yeah.
are Saudi crowds like good typically?
I'm
Or
not
they
gonna
kinda
lie,
suck?
Buster. They're kind of their best crowds now.
Wow.
It feels ridiculous speaking about it in this term, but we're doing a wrestling podcast, so I'll just do it because you asked me the question.
Right.
The crowds are like really engaged and really like the top stars. Like when Randy and Cody
good.
worked in the King of the Ring last year, it was like an outrageous reaction. I think Randy Orton and Alexa Bliss are their favorite wrestlers, so good taste. And like they like. There's also an element of like smart fandom. Like they like Gargano and shit. Yeah, like it's kind of weird. Yeah,
I was listening
Could've
to a
been you, Ciampa.
podcast earlier that I won't talk about, and
JD.
no, one of the
6
guys
feet
was
under?
saying it was Wrestle Talk. Fuck it. One of the guys was like talking about how it feels like they did this in Saudi because AJ Styles possibly actually retiring wouldn't like totally kill the vibe, but it feels like it might in like a US crowd if it's not like
Maybe.
made clear like this is
One
the
of the
retirement
things
match.
that's interesting with the show is there's going to be no like downtime because they've got to do like a semi-title match, AJ retirement match, and 2 Rumbles. That's all they've got. They've got no buffer match or anything.
Yeah, we can't say there's no downtime on a WWF pay-per-view.
Oh,
But they're gonna make.
There's
the
going to be,
downtime.
but they're going to have to do it out of the ring, right? Which they'll be
Yeah,
able to
yeah.
do. But crowd-wise, you often need to bring people down. An example of the kind of smart fan element in the crowd. They
Oh, I
liked
saw
Cody
that.
tonight, and then he said, "I'm going to win the Rumble again for
And
the
they
3rd
went,
time." And they
"Fucking
booed.
no!"
Yeah, it was interesting. And they
Think
had a
he goes
little
back to
fun
AEW
too
now?
with the. They had a little fun too with Charlotte saying like, Charlotte did a thing about like, "I'm going to win the Rumble." The crowd kind of went, "Well, hold on." It was interesting. So yeah, I think AJ Styles is going to wrestle his final match tomorrow, but I actually have no idea, and I think it should make the match more exciting. Novi, final match for AJ, yes or no?
I think so. I don't think it's his final match ever, to be honest. I don't know why I feel that way. I just kind of like
He-
I don't think it can be it.
He feels like the kind of guy that would like retire, and then wrestle like a couple years from now.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
could retire. I don't even think a couple years. I just think like I don't know. I think his story's not done outside of WWE a little bit. I think he's got to have like a cap. But maybe that's just like how I want to view like wrestling being romantic. You know, there has to be a cap to everything kind of thing. He's got to go back to New Japan, work a dome or something like that, and be done with it.
You
Kind
got
of
as
thing.
good a guess as anyone, dude. No one knows. No one knows.
I really want him to not be done, not just because like, oh, we want to have a match in AEW. I just want to have like a little bit of him outside of WWE to
I
wrap
get
it
that.
up and then call it a day.
Definitely get that. Shoot. We've talked about this one a lot, actually, you and I. What do you think?
I don't think it's his last match in WWE. I don't think it's his last WWE match in Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Outside of that, I have no idea.
Yeah. Interesting one. We'll find out, obviously, tomorrow.
Push-
There may be some coverage on the Grin over the weekend. It won't be a Grin along, but Adonis is streaming in the Discord, which is pretty cool.
Push come to shove, I do not believe that he'll ever wrestle an AEW match. If I had to make a prediction, that's my prediction.
All right.
Can't afford him.
What do you think? It used to.
Jerk was gone, brother.
What do you think? Should we go the It Used to Be Better tier, or should we do Modern Grapplers? What do you think?
Save modern for the end. Used to be better.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Wait, modern. We have 2 spots for modern.
Yeah.
Does that mean we have to nominate 20 people?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No.
We should nominate 20. That'd be
That was a
godly.
genuine quick because if we have to
Let's see
nominate
where we're
20,
at.
then we
Let's-
should do modern now.
Let's see where we're at. Okay. This is a tough act to follow with Nick Bockwinkel.
Yeah. It's impossible.
Very
honestly.
legitimate start to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Nick Bockwinkel is the thumbnail tonight. Drew a house for us too. Got 8 grinners now.
Yeah.
Smash the like button. And I do think it would make sense for us to acknowledge Booker T here.
Yeah.
He sings the Joe Hendry theme, but more importantly, was a great ace for WCW and then died. So
Yeah.
He gave his life for the business.
yeah, and it's a tough business on families.
That's true.
Many people have said
So-
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does Dango count as an East?
No. So because Dango has been
Should
an
be.
active, the stuff that's like law, he's been active enough in this years.
Okay, yeah,
to-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
He'll be a modern wing. That would be very funny.
It would be
There-
funny.
The
Yeah.
There's
used
a
to be better
wrestler.
tier, Dango.
There's a wrestler that the Discord has fallen in love with specifically, and it's because of you, Joe. But everyone has, I think Savage deserves a spot on the noms.
Yeah, Randy Savage. Wow. You imagine that as the second nominee? Man, that's big. Holy shit, man. He just put a star rating in the chat.
Oh my god.
Holy
Hooper got-
shit!
Way too high.
Has the Hooper opened a new spreadsheet? What is going on here?
Welcome back.
Wow.
Good match. Andy Carey job.
I think Randy Savage. We have streamed him in the Discord, and he's Macho Man Randy Savage. He had probably one of my favorite Grin grapplers. I do like that suggestion. I think we should put him on the ballot. I like
I
that.
agree.
Discord legend.
Yeah.
Shoot. Obviously, you were Team Bockwinkel last time. What are you thinking here, mate?
Stan Hansen.
I
Wow.
like it.
The Lariat. Stan was a focal point of the LNG main event series you and I did.
He did. All 4 episodes or whatever it was.
And recently was a gift from the Confirmed Shoot. That's beauty here.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
gorgeous.
Which is a tremendous piece of business. Also a gift he and I had discussed on the air extensively. I think Stan Hansen's a natural. The Lariat. So we're looking at Booker, Savage, and Stan. This is serious. We need to add a bit here. Greg Gagne.
Raven.
Oh, Greg Gagne's
Greg
gotta
Gagne
be
needs
on
to
there.
be there.
Oh shit, Greg's got to be on there. No question about it. And now,
Joe, I have somebody I want to throw in here.
okay, I like when you have somebody you want to throw on there.
He wears great suits, great YouTube videos. Throw in Maven.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
maybe
lie,
it should be
I'm
on
there
there.
for it.
Maybe
for
it
that
should be on
top
there.
10 wrestlers in the world list, I think he has to get in
Yeah,
there.
Godly.
it's gotta be on there.
Remember when he had Matty Cardona at like the 2 seed in the whole
Oh,
world?
And his explanations for it were just incredible. He had printed out pictures of him to hold up every time.
Yeah, Jade Cargill was 5, and he was like, "When she's out there, I'm watching." I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I think Jimenez right on Raven. I think, he
Yeah, I
needs to
think
get
so too,
heated up.
actually, you're right.
We are
Yeah.
starting to kind of go Team Raven. It's been a weird development.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you to monitor him out on the WCW Lives front.
true.
But, yeah, Matt brings it up. What do we do with Shane Douglas here, boys? I mean, he took that photo with Contrarian Alex, lest we forget.
I think it's I think it's next year.
Really?
I think you give you and I a year to build his case on WCW Lives, and he'll be nominated next year.
Yeah. Wow, the franchise. Could you imagine how proud he'd be?
He'd probably come on the channel,
Do you
honestly.
think he'd franchise our ass?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a funnier wrestler catchphrase than that, legitimately?
No.
Selling a man face to face, your ass just got franchised, is deeply unsettling. It's aggressive. Yeah. All right,
Joe,
we'll
is
keep
this
that in mind.
you think we should put in Beautiful Bobby?
Man, Kaden Lee is on fire right now, is he not? Bobby Eaton.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
that's an obvious one, I think, for sure.
Bobby
Same thing with
Eaton.
Arn.
Oh, man, we're on fire.
I got to bring up Kevin Von Erich.
You do? How many
I
times have you
love
said that to
Aid.
me?
Yeah.
I've
I
got to
love when
bring
you-
up Kevin Von Erich.
I love when you bring him up in that hat too, man.
Yeah.
It's a classic because you
So-
wear it all the time.
That's what I was going for.
This might
Yeah.
not hit for anybody. You look at Blaze Foley right now. Look him up. I'm trying to think.
What about Hack? The cameo. Big Fat Orange Cat's not wrong. That was a hell of a moment. The cameo to where he does the Oracle thing. I think that alone, just doing an Oracle burial, has got to get him on the board, right? And we did the Christmas grin-alongs too.
Yeah.
Damn, we got Booker, Savage, Stan, Greg, Maven, Bobby Eaton, Arn Anderson, Kevin Von Erich, and the Sandman. We only have one slot left. If we're, I'm looking at last year's ballot. Chavo Jr. Has he fallen off because he signed with the World Wrestling Federation?
Yes.
Sold his soul.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out.
we can't.
We only go with people that do things the right way, like Maven.
Yep.
Maven.
Could we get the legacy nom to Festus?
I don't think so. No.
Ludo's a good one.
Ludo is a good one.
No, he's
Oh,
not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think how much Buster hates him makes him all the better of a
Yeah,
candidate,
that adds
be
to
honest.
it too. And then we've got multiple reasons.
Oh, good point. Could be time for Andy.
He
Hang on.
wrestled on Wednesday.
Yeah. Why would he be in the?
Kid, are you listening to the show with us?
Caden just
I
enjoys
am.
hanging out.
Yeah, I
He's a
do.
good guy.
He's doing his thing.
I wonder who the favorites are. to
Shane
go in
McMahon's a
right
good
now.
one.
Oh,
Shane, dude, Alex loves him so much. Like he might have to be on here.
Didn't the no, that was the Lexi one that popped a number, right? The Grin Grappler.
He did. Well, he was like second or third.
Okay, Shane's got to
We-
be on there.
Can we throw Sting or is Sting too new?
I mean, I think it's man.
This is self-made lore. Fuck off.
Sting actually kind of would be mod. That was a playful fuck off, to be clear.
Yeah, please. Yeah, don't fucking
yeah,
put that in their Discord, please.
Sting would
wait a
kind of
couple-
be. You're gonna be current, right, for us because we covered like his whole run.
So I think the play here obviously is we just wait a couple years and then put him in the.
Yeah.
It used to be better wing.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. All right.
Dwayne would have to be modern too, because all the Dwayne bits on this channel are modern Dwayne.
That's the key,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's the absolute key. Who did we Shane McMahon? What do we do with Shane McMahon?
I think he's got to be on there.
I think he's
What's
gotta
the
be on there
list?
too, man.
How many we got
Booker,
right now?
Savage, we got 10. Booker, Savage, Stan, Greg, Maven, Bobby, on Kevin Von Erich, the Sandman, and Keiji Muto.
I think the Sandman might have to take a break.
Yeah, I agree.
For Shane McMahon? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He did say the Oracle.
he did, but
The only reason I'd keep the Sandman in is because we did the ECW Grin Along this year.
Which one?
Fuck.
The one night stand 05.
fuck him.
Because Shane has so many years, and also it might not be the worst idea to let things play out on the Shane
You
front.
know what? Honestly,
Make sure we're
dude,
safe.
You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger man. It was a quiet year for Arn Anderson, LNG Law. It was a quiet year. We need to work
Well,
on
Good
that.
point. That's a good point.
I mean, he was very mean and racist on WCW Live.
That was really my best way of saying, again, folks, fictional world, let's be clear. He actually recently got publicly celebrated for his lack of
We did,
racism.
yes. And we both
One of the
popped
good
huge
ones.
at it.
Yeah. That was a moment. Back to the drawing board. But
Yeah. It's been a rough year for Arn Anderson on the channel, honestly. We've gotten very mad at him several times.
yeah, sure it's fine.
Not real Arn Anderson, but you know.
I'm gonna pull it up. I posted it earlier, but anytime I can get this on the shows, I'm gonna do it. This photo is sensational. Here, give me a second. Matt, fill that in.
Novi, where'd you get that hoodie?
Same place you got your hat, bro.
I've had
Look
this
at
hat
this.
for My
Wonderful.
God.
Is this the greatest photo in the history of professional wrestling?
That is
in my
pretty
opinion.
It's the
incredible.
fucking boys, Joe.
This looks like just a good photo, and then you look at the eyes of everyone other than On, and you sense serious trouble and danger. Look at this.
The bottle is incredible.
Look at On's face here. Look at Machine Gun, by the way. We
He's
have
having a
real big
blast, bro.
problems here.
Arn Anderson looks eerily similar to me in hour 2 of the unconfirmed Christmas special.
Underrated. It's easy to see the Good Brothers, Dango. Underrated is Heath's posture.
Oh
here as
yeah,
he just
that's what I was just gonna say.
looms over the scene.
It rules too because it looks like he's resting his head on Arn's shoulder. He's
Yes, it
not,
does,
but it
yeah.
looks like he is.
Yeah. And Hudson's right. Look at how happy Gallows looks.
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And
What
let's
a great picture.
look at what's going on. There's so much going on with Dango up top. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. Look at this.
The hat.
Yeah. The facial expression, the apparent too sweet while holding the
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
Tremendous piece of business. On back to the drawing board. Hopefully we'll get you on next year. Both the channel and the Hall of Fame ballot.
Yeah.
So just to lock in, chat, final call for these. We're looking at Booker T, Macho Man Randy Savage, Stan Hansen, Greg Gagne, Maven, Bobby Eaton, The Sandman, Kevin Von Erich, Shane McMahon, and Keiji Muto.
Yep.
What a squad, what a team.
It's an incredible list.
All right, let's do a little more wrestling talk. Because I actually have something I want to talk about on the AEW side of things.
Oh
Oh.
God. Tommy Champ.
I have always been a proponent of Andrade.
Mm-hmm.
But brother, sometimes it all clicks for a guy.
Mhm.
And I mean this with sincerity because we get silly on the show. I am so desperate for it to stay the way it is right now.
Yeah.
He looks so confident. He looks so happy to be wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks like, and again, right now, he looks like a guy, and we spoke as a length a couple months ago. Remember we talked about him coming in? It was like, it feels like he's in a headspace where he's actually like, I'm ready to contribute. Like, I'm going to be here now. I'm not going back for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here, and I'm ready to be the guy that I can be. And so far, so good. Obviously, Texas is going to get a different reaction for him, but man, he got star reaction. And there are a lot of people that have spent a lot of years telling us this guy is a designated mid-card and there's nothing beyond it, beyond that, for him.
Oh yeah.
I think that's increasingly becoming something they can shatter here if they just commit to him. Shoot, I talk about Andrade a lot. We've, saw him in AEW the first time around. Obviously, you and I both watched his WWE run. You saw actually his whole run because he wasn't around when he stopped watching, right?
Yeah.
It feels like it's all coming together for him, dude, at last.
He should win the title. I'm being dead serious. He should win the title.
I just wasn't expecting that.
He just so there's a number of factors here. Obviously, number one is he's just really good, and when he's motivated and he's locked in, there's the list of people better than him is pretty short. If we're being honest, he's got the presence that he has, especially in AEW, is like off the charts compared to a lot of their roster.
Yep.
There's some guys on that roster that people think are cool, and then you put them next to Andrade and they get exposed a little bit. And then, he popped a number this week. It
was interesting, wasn't it?
We're putting belts on people at your main show that can't pop a number, so I think we can put the belt on Andrade. Like, dude's a draw. So it's just, he's probably gonna lose to Kenny Omega next week, but
I think he actually might win.
I feel like the story they're going to tell with Kenny is he's going to fall down again before he comes back up, which would make sense for
Dynasty's Canada.
Oh, true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's Vancouver.
And dude, if you were booking and you didn't actually know the finish, you were just going to see how the people reacted. When they saw Max and Andrade face to face, the people they're ready. I think that's a bigger match than we anticipated. Actually,
Andrade winning the number one contendership in Australia. Avenging his good friend, Buddy Matthews, who suffered a career-altering injury.
Oh my god, he comes with an Australian flag.
Yeah.
What's the sky?
And honestly, Andrade needs to kick Max's ass for that unnecessary cheap shot that he took at Buddy on Wednesday, which was one of the most offensive things I've ever heard on a professional wrestling program.
Yeah,
no reason for it.
Yeah, that's disgraceful.
Didn't even read the fucking charter we sent him.
The manual.
So yeah, Yeah, I mean it's very clear. There's a lot of things you can do on this channel. Attacking Buddy Matthews is not one of them, and he did it on national television.
Yeah, that is actually a new low. Honestly,
Yeah, the audacity.
I mean, I could tolerate the devil angle, but Max, what are we doing here, bro?
Yeah.
Come on, get it sorted out. Fuck.
Yeah.
Andrade, Novi.
Here's the
Something's
thing,
happening.
Joe. You say that he's ready to be a top guy. He's ready to be a star. I don't think it's just that. I think the people are ready to accept him as such.
I agree.
Because they see his activity and they see real star doing real star shit. He puts his foot down. He has good ass matches, and he's a presence on the show. And I think AEW, when I've fucking watched it, they're lacking presence on the show. So he deserves to get that fucking top billing. He deserves to wrestle in the main event of a pay-per-view and see if he can fucking go for it. I think he can. But if that's what it takes to see if he can get it, put him in the spot and see what happens. We've seen, all love and respect, Kenny had his time at the top. Let's give Andrade the moment.
Oh my
Wow.
Put
god.
him out of pasture.
Called him washed.
He can have
He's
his
a
top
good-
later
wrong.
this year,
He
bro.
did.
He said, "Get out of the paint."
Get out of the paint, bro. Go
And
shoot
he's
some
coming
threes.
down.
Bro, Klay Thompson contributes. All he does is shoot stand-up threes. That's all good.
Buster. JJ's right here. You've been a victim of Maxwell Jacob Friedman. What have you made of this Andrade run so far? Brief but exciting.
Well, I think Andrade's maybe 10 times the wrestler that Max has ever been and ever will be, probably.
Oh my
So-
god.
Just in terms of the actual show quality
Stiff.
and every promo not referencing some sort of political alignment, I would like for Andrade to, take the belt, please.
That's a great point because Andrade,
Go to Stanford, dumbass.
His stuff feels like he's a wrestler, dog. It's crazy.
I kid, Max. Please
Hold on.
don't call me an incel again, please.
Bob's
Hey.
onto something here.
Now hold on. It's up there.
He doesn't like wrestling
I'm just
anymore.
honest. I'm just honest.
Yeah,
Pretty
me
sure
too.
put that.
I don't have
pretty sure
anything
put that
above my head
ticker
at all.
up. Pretty
Yeah,
sure put
bro.
that ticker up.
Nothing but sitting behind there. Oh,
Nope. Not a single thing. Shoot, do you know what's above my monitor right now?
I love this so much.
I do not know. Is it a WWF flag? Yeah.
How fucking great is that, dude? Kaden Lee, what do you think? Andrade or Kenny? Who you got?
I think Kenny's gonna probably end up winning this match. I think they're gonna get him pretty close to pretty close to the Max match, but he's not gonna get all the way. But I think Andy ends up beating him at the pay-per-view.
Dude, remember when Buster posted that picture of him violently snatching his
Oh, it's
punk
perfect.
flag?
I want to make it clear again, Max. I was kidding. Please don't be mean to me.
He was very aggressive to you the first time, to be fair.
He was, yeah. I don't even. It was the first time I ever talked to him.
Yeah.
To me,
Talk about a face
Joe,
for radio.
Yeah.
Joe, can you give Max my email and let him know that I'm waiting for the apology?
So, legitimately though, hopefully this continues, this momentum for him.
Yeah.
And it's just a fan. It's cool to see him rolling. I think there's actually genuine interest right now in this multi-man chase for the gold. I think that is
Yeah.
actually the hottest thing on the show.
It
Legit.
is by far.
You know what the
Yeah.
thing is, Joe?
There's not really anything else on the show. To be completely frank, there's not really any other stories or angles on the show. Is there?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go out and say it, Joe. People want fucking wrestlers again. We're sick of all of the bullshit. We want people to be wrestlers again. Vie for titles. Vie to be better. That's why people like Kevin
Yeah.
Knight, because he wants to be fucking better.
The
he wants to be the best.
Yeah,
That's what we need to
In the
see.
world?
Yeah, Phil.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
It's-
He
I like
doesn't
when
have
it
a 2K
hovers. I like when it looms, even though it's there stationary the whole time.
Yeah.
It pops me.
Andrade's a
Um,
wrestler.
Buster's now going to be very frustrated with his camera angle. Look at
Fucking
his
come on!
He's adjusting his sense. I will say one thing immediately stood out to me. When they sent him that notice about he couldn't work for 90 days, and they pretended it was going to be a year, but there was a reason for that. When he left, I think they were of the belief that the wrestling fan was going to go, this guy's a fucking loser.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just an online thing. He actually was more over for how he left. There was the wrestling fan, to Novi's point, in fairness to what Novi's saying there, even if he was a little more colourful than I would be, there was absolutely a sentiment towards Andrade now of oh, he's a real one. That guy's he's a little bit nuts, and he's more
not
over
bought
now in
and paid
AEW than he
for.
was the first time. And there's no real reason for that, if we're being honest, right? Because he didn't do anything in the WWE. So it's just, I think his reputation is kind of sword in that time. So it's an
He
interesting one.
fucking rules.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
Very handsome too. Great hair.
True.
All right. We're going to be talking about Andrade more in a second. He's right to the Modern Wing. Wow.
Let's just get it out of the way, Joe.
Yeah, Andrade should be
Andy?
up.
Andrade's got to be in there. Yeah.
Andrade.
Well, if we're going to do that, I think we have to be even-handed with this. I'm sorry, Bust. I know he said some things about you. MJF killed Bob O'Neill.
Oh, MJF has to be on there.
Yeah,
Yep.
Max is
No doubt. No doubt.
That would be
Still
like
Bob
us
O'Neill.
not putting Bill Belichick in the NFL Hall of Fame or something like that. Pro
Yeah,
Football Hall of Fame, my bad.
that pissed Joe off. The fucking text message that I got from
Yeah.
Joe about Belichick not getting in.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's really mad.
So what actually was the story of that? Like, legitimately. I'm not even doing a bit here. Like,
Bill Polian's a dumb bitch.
oh, wow.
There's a handful of people that are.
Yeah, it wasn't
Holding
just
the,
Bill. Bill's the only one that was named for some reason.
Yeah, they're holding the whole cheating thing against him, which
Okay.
Everyone does it.
Beasting.
If you're not
Um,
cheating, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. You know what I mean?
Chat, let's get some suggestions in. Let's go through them here. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Where do we stand on Dwayne? Had a huge 2024.
He didn't get nominated for an Academy Award. Fuck him.
Yeah.
If the Oscars won't have him, we won't either.
Nope. Protesting.
Is that
I'll
what you
do it.
said?
No Dewey.
All right.
Fucking Jack Crosby comes in our group chat just stunned that Dwayne Johnson didn't get an Academy Award nomination. And
was
Joe and
my
I were
thing.
completely mystified.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I liked the Smash Machine, and I thought Dwayne was really good
I
in it.
haven't
But
seen it, yeah.
by the time we got to the Oscars, it definitely felt like like the evidence was adding up swiftly that he was probably not going to make it. You know, like
No.
there was not really any awards season buzz left for Dwayne. But Grap's Twitter just beat the ever-loving fuck out of him immediately out of the
Yeah.
gate.
Joe, I have a case to make.
I love when you have
If-
cases.
If you
to
don't
make.
mind, I would like to take the floor.
Please.
And I'm going to talk about a guy that just came up a minute ago. So there's an Australian professional wrestler named
Mhm.
Buddy Matthews, formerly known as Buddy Murphy.
Mhm.
And let's talk about a little lore here. And let's be
Yeah.
honest. Genuine. The Late Night Grin does not exist without Buddy Matthews. That's just
Yeah.
a fact.
I hate that that's
Um,
true, but it is. It's
No,
true.
it's 100% true because, and look, I want to be I want to make sure because I'm going to say some things that might sound ridiculous. So I'm going to be clear. Joe would still be doing his thing, but this specific channel would not exist without Buddy Matthews because Buddy Matthews is why Joe and I became such good friends. That and getting really mad at people, the same people on Twitter. But it was also
Yeah.
Buddy Matthews.
And OHIO.
Yeah, true. Yeah, well, you've always been a big Ohio State fan.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is no Late Night Grim without Buddy Matthews. We went live. I think I went live actually by myself when he got signed. I think I went live by myself at some
I think
point.
so, yeah. And I joined you, I think.
Yeah. Contrarian Alex's first appearance on this channel was because of Buddy Matthews. We did a Buddy Matthews grin along, or I don't even think we were saying grin alongs yet at that point.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
sure.
that's the Patreon days still.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of lore behind Buddy Matthews.
And he's hurt right now.
Yeah.
Feels like
So-
he needs us more than ever right now. I
True. So yeah, he should be nominated. He should be in. That probably won't happen, but he should certainly be nominated.
think. Yeah, I actually agree. And I think
Was he
anyone has any
nominated
arguments,
last
but
year?
No objections.
Bud Matt. He was, yes. He was.
Okay, good.
He was.
Nominate him every year.
I mean, some guys, it's like a matter of when they get in, right? They should be on
Yeah.
the ballot.
Yeah.
Looking at the chat here. A more recent name, but last year's Buddy
agree.
Matthews Award winner. Feels like JC's in this conversation, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
JC's in there.
Yep.
Phil's
I'm gonna
got to
say
be on there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say CM Punk.
Phil.
CM
Punky.
Punk, who like almost directly did launch the channel with the first dance.
If he
and with
gets
the
in,
sign.
he's got to be listed as Phil.
What we do.
Phil.
The problem with that bit is
He
people
does
don't
need to be
know
Phil.
that we're just being silly and think because people do that to like sincerely insult
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
No,
Like
that's part of the
Pepsi
bit.
Phil.
I know, but like that exactly like that's
No,
one
we
problem with it, like,
he needs to be nominated as Phil Joe.
yeah,
Phil
yeah,
Joe.
Phil Joe. That'd be weird.
It would.
Sounds like the SummerSlam main event.
Pam.
Fuck. All right, we got a lot. We got a lot of work.
Pam
to do.
has
Yeah,
to be there,
Joe.
I think.
Joe's got
there's
it.
I'm just looking at
there's
the
someone
chat
else.
here. Joe's another one on that Buddy Matthews list for me of like he's going to be on the ballot.
Yeah,
until,
he's
you know.
gonna be
Yeah.
always.
I think Styles should be on the ballot too until he gets in.
Alan is topical too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
What do we
agree.
do with Alan? Is he on too?
Alan's
Yes.
gotta be on, bro.
Shit.
Dango.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Jesus.
Gotta be in.
Oh, dang. Oh, my God. Tana.
Yeah,
Joe,
Tanahashi.
I think we do 20 wrestlers.
I do
We're
too.
going to have to.
There's
Yeah.
a lot. There's a lot of names.
It can be
We
20.
like more
'cause
We
wrestlers than I
like
thought.
wrestling.
yeah.
We do.
We
like
love it.
after all.
We love it.
Yes.
I wanna
Yeah.
give a shout out. He's probably not gonna make it onto the ballot. Adam Priest needs at least a bit of a shout.
Wrong.
He's such an icon. No, but he's an iconic figure on the program now.
I think he deserves a shout. Iconic strong, but I think he deserves a shout. Yeah.
On the eve of his
Yeah.
big match with Okada.
Yeah,
no.
nothing big about him. Sorry.
Oh, I think Joe Fergal.
Okay, just reset for a second. I'm just looking at the chat.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that suggestion. We need to remember our cohorts on the Grin. Finn's an interesting show. Okay, let's actually for a moment here acknowledge Bob's not here. God rest his soul.
Shelton Benjamin, yeah.
Shelton Benjamin,
Yeah, he's
For
got to
sure.
be on there.
Grin grappler legend.
That's a legacy nom. for
Bob
sure.
O'Neill favorite. He hurts
Yeah.
people. I think Bailey does have to be
So-
on there.
Yeah, Bailey should be on there.
Vader.
Tough to explain why he would
wrong
be here,
category
but
there,
a fair
pal.
Me.
nom nonetheless. Yeah, but he
Yes,
hasn't wrestled in a
but
while.
he's not a modern.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go back.
Oh,
Vader.
yeah. Where's next year, Buster?
My bad.
Us explaining that these
Harley
long
Race!
Buster going,
Harley
me.
My bad.
Matt and I are trying not to just outright go, he's dead, Buster, and,
Yeah.
and Buster just simply going, me.
Yeah. Listen, bro. No.
Solo Sikoa.
Listen.
Solo
My bad. My
Sikoa
bad.
is LNG Raw and had that Gunter match that Eva and I watched, which was very funny. He should be on there. I think Nemeth's not quite. He got a Grinny. He's doing all right.
Mox should probably be on there, yeah.
Stuff. Moxley's like,
Very polarizing on this channel, though.
I've noticed, yeah.
Which I mean, he did give us like one of our best moments last year.
Joe, can I nominate Mystico?
Do whatever you want, mate. He tweeted us. He put a Twitter gimmick out.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
he did.
yeah, deserves a nom for it.
Okay, Mystico's definitely on. All right, hang on a second.
Has
When he
Mox given us
when he
enough
wins and
mileage?
Quotes us again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think
feel like
this
he
one
has.
is a current nom, but dude, he won Wrestler
Yeah,
of the
bro,
Year,
Triple Crown.
LNG 50. He had all of that
The
shit.
first
Yeah.
LNG
Yeah.
Triple Crown winner.
Yeah, most valuable.
I think Bandito and Moxley need to be in there.
I'd give Mox a year.
This is damn sure physical.
No, I think this year was
Walk 'em.
there was too much with Mox. He needs to go.
Because
This
I mean,
year is the year.
you know, I think like 99% of the people on the platform loved Mox in 2022 as well.
Novi
This is
also
true.
threatened his life on this channel.
He
I
did.
think-
I feel like we owe
Yeah.
him one.
Yeah.
I think
We don't
he,
talk
yeah,
about
I
it
think,
as
I think
much
he,
anymore.
I think he has to. I think he
Oh,
has
we
to be
don't.
nominated.
You'd fucking you get me mistaken if we don't.
I mean, Matt he hasn't got the new rule book, you know.
To be fair, we
Oh, I
don't-
didn't know that
we
one.
don't
Updated
directly-
fucking rule book.
We don't directly say it like that.
Oh,
do
yeah, we
reference
don't?
it
Oh.
sometimes.
Oh
We
yeah, the
don't-
whole every time Mox chat goes, no, we told him to die. Do you remember that? Okay, guys,
I mean, you did do that though.
guys, it was a crime of passion. Okay, it's not that big a deal.
You did do that. I feel.
I love John
a crime
Moxley.
of passion.
Hey, Novi, can you recap why you were so mad at him?
Because
Just
he had a
briefly.
terrible fucking match.
That's
I
it.
don't. No, I don't think
Entertained
I know
that's
that's
why.
fully what it is.
Against
but-
who?
Who-
I actually don't remember. Swerve.
Yeah. How did that age, pal?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
the good old fashioned crisscross.
hey, now hold on.
I sent it in
Different
the chat.
time. The winds they change. The moon keeps moving. It
Yeah, I
affects
sent it in the
wrestlers.
chat earlier, but there was that clip of Andrade and Swerve doing flips and shit. Somebody quoted it and said, "Oh my god, do a sidewalk slam."
I will be honest, dude. Some of Swerve stuff, I think he's too big to do. I actually thought that clip looked pretty good. I'm
It was
not gonna lie.
fine, yeah.
I
To,
didn't
to be
hate it.
fair, they did under that. They replied saying this was they were kidding,
Also-
but like that was so fucking funny. Dude.
Let's be clear, chat. I don't actually care. You can do whatever you want. It's okay.
It was
I'm
funny.
sorry, Novi. I didn't know the rules, pal.
It's okay. You're forgiven this time. Just don't let it happen again. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't read
Shoot
the
was-
charter.
What do we
Shoot
do?
wasn't
with this?
aware that we woked it up over here.
Yeah.
What about Donnie? What do we do?
It feels like too late
Fuck
of a
off.
development.
No,
No.
we gotta
No,
leave
but
it.
develop-
alone.
Fuck John Cena.
Too late of a development is
It
incredible.
does,
Yeah, no, we can't.
We're not
Cena can't
nominating
go.
John Cena after the worst year of
Bro,
his career.
this
no.
is like-
No,
bro.
it sucked.
He Adonis hasn't even been on the channel for a year yet.
Yeah.
Oh
bro,
yeah,
Donnie doesn't have
Oracle. Put
far
Tank
yet to
on
do
there
some
for
shit like
Oracle.
We're not doing that. No. I don't know.
Do we say Uncle Alan?
We did.
Yeah.
What about Finn Blue?
Yeah, Finn Balor he should be nominated.
Wow, look at that
Why?
clash.
Because
there.
you like his cock. Okay, man.
Well, yes, part of the reason.
It's like the one bit he's got around here.
No, but I
True.
no. Look, we did it.
One
We
bit he's got
Fergal-
around here.
Around
Holy
here.
shit, bro.
Is it wrong? Am I
You just
wrong?
fucking blistered Kaden for no reason.
Am I wrong?
Is cricket on or something, bro?
We got to get serious down here, man.
Kaden was like, I think Finn should go in and nose it. How about you shut the fuck up?
I'm choosing to be nice today, Joe.
You honestly could have been a lot more violent in response there. You kind of just Kelson is nobody on the gas.
Yes.
It's okay. I
It's
apologize.
the
man.
hoodie.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's the hoodie, bro.
I'm trying to take the
Body
nice
well.
route. more.
Pugnacious. All right. Okay. I'm gonna reset here, and you guys tell us what you think we're missing. This is where we're
How many
currently at.
more slots do we have left?
We're at 15. This is where we're currently.
Oh,
Five
okay.
more.
We got this.
The chat's. I think we still missed some in the chat.
Haruki Goto, maybe.
Bro, yeah, I love. Yes.
Joe,
goes
can I
back
hear
New
the
Japan.
list, please?
Yeah. All right. Calm down. Everyone, calm down. It's been a great night.
Joe, the list. Come
I'm
on.
writing Hiroki Goto.
Release it.
Release the list.
Incredible timing on that. All right. Andy, Maxwell, Bud Matt, Jace Jane, Phil, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Dango, Tanner, Shelton, Bailey, Solo, Mystico, Bandito, Moxley, Goto. All the greats.
How many do we have?
Sandoki
16.
Jr.
We now have 16.
All right, so we need 4 more.
Matt, how committed are you to getting him on this ballot? Because if you really want him on
I'm
it.
not very committed to it.
Oh, okay.
You unsubscribe, bro.
That's not true.
Oh.
It is, but you're back.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
I've been back
You
for
did
a couple weeks
unsubscribe.
now. I did.
You did
I
unsubscribe,
think-
though.
Yeah.
No, hold on. What about the Mad King?
And
Mad King, dude.
Yeah.
I think
He's a
Play-
big
Shut up.
part of this platform. So he's
yeah,
a
but
big
Yeah,
it's
part.
not the greatest time for it.
I actually think he's kind of back. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
actually been really good lately.
Also, I'm pretty sure I
He
could look
was
back
good
at
in
this.
that
Like,
collision
probably
match.
that's the best time for like almost most
Yeah.
of these, or some of these. At
Good
least.
point.
Willow's
Carlos Silva's a good
Willow's
shout too.
call.
Willow's good.
Yeah. Willow's a
Carlos
good
Silva's
one.
not going on the ballot.
We have to stand
I
for
think,
something, guys.
Contrarian Alex last night after going to Dynamite declaring that Willow Nightingale's awesome. Like he'd got a news bulletin. Superb. Contrarian Alex.
Yeah,
moment,
sounds
you know?
like him. Yeah.
Bully Ray.
No. Absolutely not.
No.
Too far even for me.
Yeah.
Jules was on last year's ballot. We obviously like more wrestlers now.
Yeah. Sky Blue.
Last year we had Lexi All Caps, Athena, Dragon, Bud Matt, Phil, Dax, Jacob Batu, Julia
Dax
Hart,
should be on
Cole
there.
Anderson. I think Dax...
You are bald.
Okay, yes. It's actually a good thing. For Contrarian Alex, we should do Kyrie. He has that really funny photo where he looks like he's photoshopped by
Oh,
physical
yeah.
media onto his own t-shirt.
And to be fair, we've become kind of like we're big fans of Kyrie around here. If you
she's
really
awesome.
tapped in.
Yeah.
I would also throw oh shit, there was someone you said and I all of a sudden forgot who it was.
Great.
Maybe
It's
we
not
made
good
it
for
last
podcasting.
I'm tired. Leave me
Do we
alone.
get, okay, look, we've got
It's
one
okay.
last slot for my money. It's a legacy nom. Do we go with Athena, whom we love dearly? Right on my back? Sorry, boss.
You're back.
You're good.
Mhm.
Do we go
Yeah,
with Athena, who we love dearly, but as we said, down year?
Down here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or do we
very down
do
here.
legacy nom for a guy who won the Fleet 50, 3 years in a row or whatever? Brian Danielson, he won all
Yeah,
those.
put
Brian.
Anderson
Yeah.
on there.
I think
Yeah.
Brian should. I
He's
think
had a
it was-
great year as a
I was gonna say
commentator.
Brian.
Yeah.
Great year as a
I
commentator.
thought it was only wrestlers.
But
He
he's,
also has.
he's in the modern, because when we started the Grin, he was just coming in. So he's like that whole stuff. Like
I was
Dango.
gonna say Juice Robinson.
Oh, the Juice is always loose around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Juice is one we can circle back to, right? I'm going to run this list
Down
down
here.
one last time. We're then going to go through, everyone's going to give their ballot, and then we're going out of here.
Okay.
I never know when you're going to do one of those, and it don't. Anyway. Andy, Max, Bud Matt, JC Jane, Phil, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Dango, Tanner, Shelton, Bailey, Solo, Mystico, Bandito, John Moxley, Goto, Eddie Kingston, Dax Harwood, Kyrie Sane, Brian Danielson. That feels pretty strong, dude.
It is strong, but there's one glaring issue for me.
What's the glaring issue?
Roddy Strong's not on that list.
The Messiah of the back bracket.
Has to be there,
Has it been a
bro.
down year, though?
No, you're thinking about
Brian
the
Danielson
Team
hasn't
Ballot match too
wrestled.
much.
No,
I agree.
Roddy
with Joe.
needs to be. Roddy just did the lowest collision rating of all time. He should be on there.
He has
Mox
to be.
off,
He's
Roddy
gotta
on.
He's got to be
No.
on there.
I think he
No,
should be an
Mox
over
is-
Mox. I can't lie.
Yes.
I
think
agree.
I agree.
I don't agree. I think Mox
Yes!
should stay on.
But
Majority
here's
rule.
the problem.
Majority
Here's the
rule.
problem. If Rod Dog's
I
on,
know.
does
Yeah.
Athena
Hey.
not get the same like courtesy though? Like she's like Athena's like a serious part of LNG history.
Yeah.
Get out
that's
our
what
way
we
and we'll
want.
think about it. You know what I mean?
Fuck. All right, there you go. There you go. All right, that's where we're at, folks. That's where
Me
we're at.
saying it a lot nicer, and Novi just immediately going, "Fuck
All
off."
right. All right, I hear you.
That's a good
I hear
fucking
you.
point, to be fair.
Okay, that's where we're at. We're gonna run through our ballots in a second. I'll be back in a moment. Kaden, take a super chat. I'll be back.
Wait, we have to
All
give our ballots?
right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh shit!
have-
Can you like send us a list or something?
me too. I'm gonna do it too. So it's fun. We'll do it together as a family.
Okay.
Why is
Master
Tristan here?
John Burr saying, "Is this quorum even official without Oracle? Who will safeguard us against the ginger fella?"
There's 3 gingers on this screen.
There's
right now.
3 of us.
I assume they're talking about Novi.
No, I think they're talking about confirmed shoot, man.
Oh,
No, we established last time since I'm bald. I don't qualify.
Yeah.
anymore.
I don't know, man.
It's-
I don't
That's a
necessarily agree
beard
with
you
it
got,
either,
bro.
but that's what was established.
Who established
Yeah.
that?
He did.
Oracle?
No,
Wait,
John
okay.
Burr.
Oh,
Oh shit!
is John Burr a ginger? Doesn't
I don't
doesn't
think so,
seem like
no.
he has the authority to do that.
No, he does.
Does he?
Plus, I've met him, and you guys haven't, so that
Oh
means
shit!
He also gave us money, so like he win.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. John Burr, please specify which ginger you're talking
Yeah,
about.
he can change it though. I mean, if he declares it's me, then we'll accept it.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you paid the
I'll
money.
second.
Doesn't really hurt my
Yeah.
feelings anyway. So
There.
Hey, confirmed shoot.
Yeah.
yo,
You ready for the 500, brother?
I can't wait, man. I'm gonna be real mad when this race on Sunday gets snowed out or whatever the fuck it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And
no,
I know it
pretty
doesn't
good.
count, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
What did I miss?
NASCAR talk.
Oh, brilliant! All right, that's what I was looking for. Read John's gimmick.
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Then we had a big argument about who the ginger in reference was.
Novi.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. All right. Can I just say, by the way, mere 36 likes, 86 grinners. Not adding up there. Not a mathematician.
Good point.
boys.
Good
There's
point, yeah.
50. There's
I love
50.
this. This gimmick is my favorite. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jack. These numbers are not matching. That's
Dude,
They're
that
interesting.
reminds me- there's
They're
this
not even
clip.
close.
There's a clip with a streamer who gets like a $1 donation. He's like, "Fucking hell, $1. Go have a rummage in the couch."
Fuck, dude. Anyway, let's smash it. Can we shoot for 50 of those son of a guns? They're free.
Yeah.
You just hit
Yeah.
the like button.
I noticed some of those super
Sure.
chats were $5. Next time, make it 15, please. Thank you.
Whoa.
I didn't say that, but
I don't know.
Um,
I don't agree. Please smash that
I'm
like
just
button.
kidding, guys. I'm just joking.
let's
Go.
give our ballot.
Flipping around.
Joe,
Here we go.
real quickly, remind them. It's odds, not evens. If you've already
Yeah.
hit it once,
Don't
don't,
lash
do
out.
it again. You gotta.
Why did he call me out like that?
Yeah, he does.
Did
that.
two? Make
I've
sure
never
it's
said
three.
anything. I've never said a single thing mean to Kaden in the entire time
True.
that we've been. on
That
this
is
thing
absolute bullshit. The confirmed shoot. So,
Oh, Man.
Whoa.
Hey, just quick
together.
thing
He used
before
my
we do
full
our
name, so I can't
do our
really argue
votes,
with
by the
him.
way. Joe, can I get sent a list of the names so I can like look?
No,
No, it's
Jesus,
funnier if you have
man.
to just listen to them and go,
Oh, man, that's
Can you send me a list? Grow up.
my bad,
So-
bro. That's on me.
here's some love for
Fucking
our guy Novi.
turn your camera off and go watch the show again and get back.
Do you mind, do you mind
Oh, I
Novi's
need
been
to
a
keep
member?
watching the show. Allegations.
And he's been a member for the Never Seen 17 months, and he says Novi picking up where he left off on the collision grin along. Need to lock him up as a supermax ASAP. There might need to be a cap casualties though. Caden, so here's what it is.
Yeah.
Novi gets enough money, but he's doing well.
He's
We did have a great time on that collision.
He's streaky, bro. That contract would age very poorly.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
You're a torn ACL away, bro, from being unplayable.
Yeah.
It's
no,
not
no, no,
athleticism.
no. When I was working every week, bro, it was a different story. But now I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
just like on the gas, but I'm working every other little bit. It's much better now. Much better.
No, it won't last, bro. Trust me.
I
I've been
will
there.
say, and I'm
Bro, I
sorry
gotta
to
prove
put
you
us
wrong,
over,
bro.
but this whole
No,
show
you
is putting
saved me.
ourselves over. I was doing, I did my diary post earlier. I
Mm-hmm.
gotta tell you, fellas, Usually when I do those, I have 10 things to explain why they sucked. I looked at the channel this month. I went,
You
oh,
did
yeah, it's
pretty
pretty
good.
good. It was good,
Yeah.
wasn't it? Everyone seems to be in good form. We've got a role. Bob's now like an observer guy.
Yeah.
Caden's gimmick now is that occasionally he's bad on shows, and when he's good, it's like a treat, you know?
Yeah. Oracle's the star rating guy.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Nobody's on the gas.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
On the guess.
Good stuff. I love it.
I'm the guy who
Emoji.
types into TEW, Buster. That's my role.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's the confirmed shoot.
He is,
Showtown
yeah.
Spurs been a member
Confirmed
for
shooter.
17 months. Also, never seen 17, am I right, boys? I'm sensing a lot of hostility, and it's frankly unbecoming of such an important evening.
This is
Shoot.
the least hostile show I've been on in a long time, honestly.
Yeah, it's because WCW
I'm
lives
telling you,
get
dude,
so heated. But yeah,
Caden and Novi are like,
yeah.
it's
Collision calls.
dangerous, bro. It's
They need
dangerous.
to kiss, honestly.
Yeah.
He's got to
On
earn my
camera,
love.
please.
I will say though, Showtown Spurs. This is important. It's a great message. It's an important conversation. I'm glad we're having it. You can rest easy. In 2 weeks, we will all be on our best behavior because that's when we celebrate the immortals, the greats, the icons, the titans of our
Yeah.
sport.
Yep.
It's gonna be a special night. 2 weeks from tonight, LNG 200, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I said this to Matt earlier. Yes, it's a lot less hours because we used to do 4 episodes, but I can't fathom the Grinners now live longer as a weekly show than it that whole first run when we changed the logo 8 times.
You're
Usually
welcome.
What were
better.
you cooking, Matt? I don't think it did.
We kept it
No,
alive.
It didn't at all.
Yeah, it's actually flown by. It's been awesome. So we're coming up on.
I don't know about that, but
Dude,
flown
it's
by
almost
part.
2 years since Dax the Axe sent the video for LNG 100.
that is
Announced
true.
we're
That is
back.
kind of crazy. Yeah.
Joe, are you planning to thank the Young Guns now or next week?
We'll let it play out. Thank you, Chi-Town Spurs. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. We're going to close this out by giving our own ballot. Once I'm done with this program, we have a little production meeting about some upcoming shows.
Oh, sick. I don't have to be on that.
And
No, you do. It's important.
and then I will post on LNG Gold the ballot. If you're a friend of the program, I may
Can
send
you
a
post that
ballot.
now so Novi can look at it?
No, we're going to give our ballots as the experts and see, give you guys an idea of where the Dave does,
Yeah.
he doesn't really do that at all. Actually, I made that up. But our tag team options are Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, the Dudley Boys, the Good Brothers, the Briscoes, Midnight Rockers, Bad Company, Gates of Agony, the Righteous, Blake and Murphy, Bailey and Lyra. One vote in this one. Kaden, where do you immediately go on this, mate?
Ooh, kind of tough. I think with the year, I lean towards the Charlexa team,
Yeah.
the Allies of Convenience. I think Alexa being like the first wrestler to become a double Hall of Famer is just incredibly fitting.
Yeah.
And there was so much we got. Joe, there was a moment this year where I sat in my work break room, watched an Allies of Convenience tag match, and texted you guys saying, "Oh my god, this is fucking awesome."
Oh, I was thinking you did a grin along from me. I was like, what are you talking about?
No, but that'd
Then
be
I got
awesome.
it. Yeah, then I got it. All right, cool. I personally think it is a double nominee. I think the Good Brothers are going to be hard to beat. Buster, where do you stand on the tag team wing?
It has to be the Good Brothers, in my opinion.
Buster's all in on
such
the Good
a-
Brothers. Yeah.
Iconic part of LNG's history.
Yep. Fair point. Both got a great case. Novi, what do you think?
It's tough because I actually do want Bliss and Flair to do it because I don't know how their odds
This
fare
might be
next
their
year. Might
This
be the
their
one.
year. Yeah.
But the Good Brothers, I mean, the LNG appearances this year, it just feels right for them to have the nom, to be honest.
It's tough, dude. It seems like the two favorites are a double nom. Matt, I think you may go elsewhere, though.
No, it's got to be the Good Brothers. It's honestly disrespectful that Luke Gallows is not in the Hall of Fame now that he's on this channel. He's like an actual member of the roster.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, it should be the Good Brothers.
Have you considered how funny it is that he's not?
Oh no, it's definitely funny. I also feel like we owe it to Carl Anderson because Joe Holbert hung up on him to do a show with me. So
Oh shit, that was so funny, dude. The fact that Matt had to just take my word for it, that was what was going on, and then he immediately buried me on publicly, machine gun about it.
that was seeing that clip was a great moment for my ego, I must say.
Yeah. Told you, man. I told you. That's why I was a little bit late. All right, cool. It used to be better. I think it's a lot more competitive. Booker, Savage, Hanson, Greg Gagne, Maven, Bobby Eaton, the Sandman, Kevin Von Erich, Shane McMahon, and KG Muto. So many options here. I personally, sentimental pick maybe, but he means the most to me. Greg Gagne is my hero when it comes to shoot interviews. One of the great liars in the history of the world. He would be my pick. Confirm shoot. What say you?
Yeah, it's got to be Greg. There's no one. I mean, Kevin Von Erich's for me, but
Yeah.
I got my guy last year, so I'm not going to stump for that again. It's got to be Greg. I mean, he launched so many bits on this channel.
He did.
We designed a whole fucking show around his damn yellow legal.
But we know there's a lot of new grinners.
But he also fucked me out of a Nick Bockwinkel figure, so it's
He did.
hard.
There's a lot of new grinners, and the question is, did Greg still carry weight with those grinners? Novi,
He's also a massive racist, which is a
as
problem. I mean, let's just call it like it is. I mean,
Which is a problem.
that never stopped us with Crosby. Novi, you're representing the young guns. Novi, you represent the young guns, the New Jersey.
Oink, oink,
Incredible
pal.
Caden Lee violent snorting
Yeah.
happening. Who are you feeling here? Because since you go elsewhere than Greg, I presume.
Yeah, I'm going to. He died for this platform. I'm gonna go Booker. He fucking carrying WCW lives one of our great programs. I'm going Booker.
Yeah. That's very fair. Very, very fair, man. And he's a Hall of Famer, right? 2-time Hall of Famer already. We can make it
The one-
3.
the one issue with Booker T winning is when we post the video online, we're gonna have to reference that he died.
Yeah.
That's
See, that
hilarious.
could go one of two ways. And
Yeah,
like, he
true.
could find that really funny, or he
Yeah,
could
he
be
could
very,
also
very
sue us.
upset.
No.
But
I don't think he
but
would.
Joe, if he ends up being really upset, that's fucking awesome.
That's
True.
also funny because he's in. We're not killing him, right?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I don't know, bro. I feel like this is playing with fire.
Yeah, maybe, but who
I
cares?
like to
Logan
live
thing.
dangerously. I like to live
Yeah.
dangerously.
We'll also get accused of Lingentile activities for putting him in.
That's an excellent point. God forbid we get those. Buster, what do you think?
I go Bobby Eaton, to be honest. He's just like, he's consistently stayed. The fuck you laughing at, boy?
Whoa, that was really aggressive.
Bro went full Greg Gagne.
Jesus.
So
like Greg,
the issue
bro.
with that one was I was gonna say gay boy, but for some reason I was like, that's too problematic.
Yeah. When you said it anyway.
Arguably,
You really
What?
saved it there,
Because
bud.
Yeah,
no,
man.
because
That was much worse.
realistically, boy is more problematic. It's just not really because he's white. Anyways, so
Yeah, I think he is.
I think I go Bobby Eaton because like he's stayed consistent as part of like an LNG favorite,
There's
you
no
know?
way you just powered through and went, give me Bobby Eaton.
That was crazy, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we have fun.
Debating which was more problematic and then just going, I'll take Bobby Eaton. And here's the thing, great tag work, a great punch. Big hit in the Discord. LNG Engineer is here for Barrelverse. I love it.
Fuck.
Shit, that's funny.
Oh, bro.
That's funny. All right. Bobby
Win
Eaton.
that
Okay.
call.
Caden Lee, collect yourself. Who are you voting for in this deal?
Look, there's only 4 words I live by my entire life, Joe. And that's shucky ducky quack quack.
Yep.
Give me Booker T.
Yeah, man.
Fair. Great point. Yep, that makes sense to me. Booker T getting some more love. All right, Modern Wing. I'm going to run this down one last time. Novi, lock in.
Go slow,
You have
brother. Go
You
slow.
have 2 slots. Andrade.
So we vote for 2, each vote for 2.
Yeah. Andrade. MJF. Buddy Matthews. JC Jane. CM Punk. Samoa Joe. AJ Styles. Dango. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Shelton Benjamin. Bailey. Solo Sikoa. Mystico. Bandito. Roddy Strong. Hiroki Goto. Eddie Kingston. Dax Harwood. Kairi Sane. Brian Danielson. Damn. All legends, no doubt. But who's going in? I'll go with you first, Buster. What you got here, mate?
So I think this is difficult. I already know I'm voting for Punk for one, obviously. Punky. And then my second one. It's between Joe and Dax.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like who has the best odds of getting nominated again next year, and it feels like Dax, so I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe.
That's fair. Very, very fair. I'm just looking here at last year's happenings. Punk was just 3 votes shy of Machine Gun last year. So you got to believe the bookies have got him at favourite, right? You got to believe. Nick Bockwin was a clear favourite.
Joe, I think his legacy took a hit this year.
Maybe so. Maybe so. I was looking down then, so I just saw Kaden's backstage screen just go dark for me. Okay, that's very fair. Very, very fair. I like that a lot. Now I'm thrown off. There you go. Nope. Kaden Lee, who you got?
I think it has to be Andrade. He not only left the World Wrestling Federation.
Fuck you, man.
Not only left the World Wrestling Federation, but he showed up in AEW only to promptly get hit with a cease and desist and then have to go away for a few months and then show up again. And now he is incredible and one of the best wrestlers in the company. I mean, he was already one of the best workers in the company, but he's awesome. I think Andy's one. I'll go. I think Max can get it a different year. Right. So I'll say let's go FTR Bald.
I regret saying it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm gonna go Buddy Matthews and Samoa Joe. I think they're the most LNG guys on here. There's a lot of great nominees. Confirm shoot. What say you?
Buddy Matthews and Phil. No one has produced more content on this channel for us than Phil.
Yeah.
And then I've already explained my case for Buddy Matthews.
Yeah. Very fair. Novi, who you got?
Give me Sam, Joe, and Phil. I just feel distinctly LNG had a great year last year.
2 of the great rivals. Wow.
True. Time stands still.
Can you wait, dude? Can you wait for what this is going to look like? 2 weeks from tonight. Live LNG 200. Titans of the sport across the globe waiting to see if they make it in. Holy
I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped.
And we do need to clarify there is a Grinner category, but that is not handled by our wonderful audience who we love dearly. That is an in-house operation.
Basically, me and Joe picks it.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe you've been set up, bro. You consider that?
Maybe.
Anything's possible.
You being worked, bro?
LNG Unreal coming soon. We wanted to surprise him. All right, folks, there you go. Once we're done here, I'm going to have a ballot up on socials and sorry, not on socials, on the LNG Gold channel, and I'll probably share it around to some of our friends and cohorts. Athena only got 3 votes last year. Fair fall off the ballot, observer style, I got to say. I love her dearly, but it is what it is. See some plugs going out of here. Been a hell of a time. Buster, tell the people. Is your stuff ready, by the way?
No.
No, it's not. Oh,
Damn.
Well, you're working on something, right, Buster?
I am. I have a channel about video games that I'll be posting on here very soon. I think I've decided the first video I'm going to post is about the PlayStation 3 and just how much I like the PlayStation 3. So
yeah,
I think that's my first video. Hell yeah, that'll be coming soon.
Yeah,
presumably sometime within the next 2 weeks.
I may be bullying Buster into doing Fire Pro on the weekend. Stay tuned.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Wrong.
Yeah, that was not confirmed shoot. Those listening, that was some
Yeah.
Xbox PS3
Apologies.
beef breaking out.
Yeah.
Console wars all over again.
Insane fucking comment.
What?
His comment in the chat.
The Xbox 360?
Fucking what?
It's not.
Did I ever tell you guys that I won an Xbox 360?
You didn't.
Like,
Do you still have
legitimately?
it? Can I have it?
No, I don't still
Here's the thing. The PS3, you were able to play PS2 games on.
That's true. I think Xbox 360 got off to a fast start. Over time, PS3 went ahead. That's all I'm saying.
Kaden, you got any plugs?
Yeah. You can go to Kaden FTW on Letterboxd, where I dropped reviews on Sinners, Sentimental Value. Actually, I don't think I dropped a sentimental. I just dropped a 4.5 on it.
You did. Yeah,
and then I dropped an actual lengthy little review of Marty Supreme, which is my second favorite movie of the year. It was one of my 2 5s of 2025. I fucking loved Marty Supreme. I thought it was fantastic. If you didn't like it, you just don't understand
It was-
cinema and
it
like
was-
how to tell a great story. So
You like, and it was implied with the 5-star rating, quite frankly, Kaden. I gotta
you
be
know,
honest
but
with you.
Joe, look, here's the thing. I have to make sure they know.
Yeah. Okay. I've noticed that many times over with you. Yes, that's true. Confirm shoot. WCW lives, brother. The story goes on. We are wrapping up the Crockett Cup on the next 2 shows, right?
True. Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Joe Holbert and myself play TEW. We book World Championship Wrestling. We're currently in May of 2002. Booker T has died. We have no world champion. We signed Scott Steiner and Goldberg. And we tried to book Stevie Ray for the memorial show, and he didn't answer us in time. And then also there'll be an episode of Unconfirmed at some point. The last episode that we did of Unconfirmed was kind of the prototype, not of a star, but of what I wanted Unconfirmed to be. So that's probably what Unconfirmed is going to be going forward, which means there will be no schedule, and it's just going to show up whenever it shows up. So I'm just going to be very transparent and say there may be months you don't get an episode of Unconfirmed. There may be months where you get more than one episode of Unconfirmed. But I'm very big on not scheduling that show going forward, which is very bad news for Joe Holbert.
Great,
But,
yeah, it's ideal.
Yeah. So,
Novi's hands raised, Matt.
I have a question for the confirm shoot.
yes, Novi,
We should do a Daytona episode,
we should do a Daytona
and we
episode.
should mash it with the Super Bowl.
It's a great idea.
That's a
yes,
good idea,
excellent
yes.
idea. You should do that. You should do that next week.
We should. So next week, next Friday, 10 p.m., Unconfirmed.
Just immediately scheduling it. Beast.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Novi, tell them about your channel, mate.
Movie channel, youtube.com/@itsnoviak. I have a couple new things coming out very soon. February 1st, I'll have the first edition of the Film Club with myself and Julianne. We're covering Hungarian animation. It was very fun. A lot of fairy tales, which is really cool. And then I'll have a video out about The Wuthering Heights, just the entire promotion, because I have thoughts. I have feelings. So I have something on that. And then I'll have in-person content post my LA trip pretty soon. We're filming some stuff. It'll be a very fun time.
IRL content, even.
And
Little bit of
that's
IRL.
a key note.
What the fuck
because-
is in-person content?
like
Just
vlogging,
like-
right?
Like vlogging.
vlogging.
Like vlogging.
Yeah.
With people.
You're going to be in LA when the 200 episode happens, right?
Yes, but I'll probably try to join up for a little bit.
Oh, cool. Okay, that's cool. Hopefully everyone's going to be able to just stop by. That's the plan.
I'd like
I
to
think
stop
a lot
by,
of us
yeah.
are working, so should be a fun one. But next week, I think, SmackDown's in Charlotte, so we'll be back in our old time slot, which I'm thrilled about. We will be doing actual wrestling, so we'll be reviewing a handful of matches from across the globe from the last month or so. Always like doing that show. We'll probably do some actual wrestling talk, to be honest. So that'll be next week's show. Then we have the aforementioned LNG 200, the Hall of Fame ceremony. And then, I'm looking at Wales. As you know, we have an extensive schedule here on this program. I'm hoping at some point in the next month we're going to be able to do this stock thing we were going to do. Where we buy and sell the stocks.
Yeah.
I like
But
it.
if all those fail,
really
just
like
do
that
Ask the
idea.
Grinners.
Backup plans.
Yeah, exactly right. So, there you go, folks. This has been LNG 198 Collision. Grin along tomorrow, as always, for our Colliders Unite members. Everyone enjoy the Rumble if you're watching. Adonis is streaming it on the Discord and all that good stuff. And if you're a member, stay locked in because you'll be voting here shortly. We're probably going to vote until the end of Dynamite. I want to give Rice and Tope time to edit and do all that good stuff. But a couple big weeks, months, let's be honest, years ahead of this very platform, because the late night Grin is on fire. Let's be honest. It's on fire. No question. So
Everyone has
folks,
said that.
everyone smash the like button. And if you can, comment below who is your lead priority on the ballot. Who are you voting for? Before anyone else, you're scrolling that name, you're voting that name. Comment below once we're done here. It helps us out a lot. Have a great night. Keep grinning. Enjoy this outro. Goodbye.